that black screen. That should be good. We're 2 minutes early.
I'm always early. Oh, my drink is outside.
Hi Billy, what's going on, Dan?
How's it going, Dan?
Well, you ain't getting your drink because Caitlin's got the all. I've still got nothing. Should we have something? Yo Pleb.
How's it going, Pleb?
Yo Emily. Yo Bands. Yo Toby.
Yo 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 yo. Yo yo yo.
What else we got? Mast. Wisdom. Hello Wisdom.
How's it going, Wisdom? How's it going, Mast?
Matthew Savio. Savio.
Savio.
I'm just gonna point Matthew because I don't want to offend you by getting your name wrong.
What we all doing, guys? How's your week been so far?
Yo Lucian, Logan.
What we all been up to?
Wisdom's working on a car. Said, how are you guys?
Oh, nice.
AJ Moore, what's going on? CSL.
Yo.
WD, what's going on, guys?
How are we all? What we up to? What we've been doing?
Show off.
Been chilling.
Killing. Illin.
I'll take this one.
Pleb's got a sore throat today.
Oh.
Because he's had 4 pints of milk.
4 pints of
milk. That, if you ask me, Pleb, that sounds like thrush, mate.
Yeah, that does.
Not that I know what thrush sounds like, but you know, it is what it is. We used to bands, we don't anymore. Yo, Steve, how's the X-Max? Have you managed to talk Karen round to a K8 yet? Shady, what's going on? Pat?
How's it going, everybody?
Logan's lurking again. He's got 1 more week and then he's finished exams and left school.
Oh, nice, mate.
Nice. Mojave is not fixed. Nope, it is not.
Mojave. No, that stuff was supposed to turn up today, but
Standard UK model.
Here we are.
Model shops, model places.
Here we are with no parts.
It is what it is.
Right, I'm going to give this a little bit of an overhaul.
Wisdom said we're a bit quiet, so he's plugging in some speakers.
No problem, dude.
Turn the volume up.
Will that work?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nearly called me. Nearly called me.
Next year for the K, I think. Well, Karen, she showed me a picture of you tucking the X-Max into bed, and she didn't seem particularly fond of you talking of a Kraton already.
That's what this hobby is, though, isn't it? It's like,
you get one.
Oh, I think the X-Max would be amazing. I wouldn't want anything else for ages. Get the X-Max. What's next?
Yo, Dave.
How's it going, Dave?
Would you recommend a different from the 3S line? Yo, Richard.
Not a bad little car, mate. Not a bad little car.
It's very decent. Has its issues, but it is decent.
I mean, if you don't want to launch it a million miles in the air, it's going to be fine.
Yeah, there is that. There is that. Ooh, nice one, Mast. He's just shared a secret link to some cool stuff, but he said not to tell anyone.
Can I know?
No.
Wow. Just wow.
Emily is wearing her RCunextttuesday shirt today, representing.
Cool she is.
Steve said it left divots on the bed. Well, whatever you got up to with it, Steve, I don't want to know, but each to their own. Richard became a granddad today. Congratulations.
Congrats, mate.
I was born a granddad.
Yeah. Yes, you were.
Yeah, I'm not even joking either.
No, stop. Just no. No.
So what are you then? Are you a granddad or a nan? Is it a boy or a girl?
Okay, we go. You know what you're talking about, all right? We'll leave it
I
there.
do. You can't be an uncle if you've only got nieces. Have to go get my autistic daughter. See you in a half hour.
No problem, dude.
Catch you
Catch
in a
you
bit, dude.
later.
I feel like the Kraton's a lot of maintenance. What are you talking, dude? 6S or 4S? Yo, CT.
How's it going, buddy?
What is the scientific method for working out how many amps a battery can be charged at?
We are asking the wrong peeps, dude.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Quick maths.
You missed the line, but you got it. It was a girl apparently. So he's a
nan.
yeah, he's a nanny now.
He's a grandnan. Grandnan?
Richard the nanny. Dave said mandatory Werther's originals in the glove box now. You can borrow some of yours, can't you, Dave? You and your OAP mobile. Hello everyone.
Who's that?
RCD.
What's up, buddy?
6S Kraton. Is the 6S Kraton a lot of maintenance?
It's a lot to get it where you want it to be, and then yeah, it's a lot to keep it.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
EXP, no. It's got to be so.
No, we work way less on the XP, don't we?
Yeah.
And it's basically the same car, isn't it?
Just a lot cheaper. Lucian's off. He managed a 13-hour day today, so he's done.
Ooh.
Take
No
these,
problem,
mate.
dude. Catch you later.
Latest family. Ark's just got home ready to build his XJ body.
Oh, nice. Nice, mate. Nice.
Well. There's a little hole in the ground.
All three of them, if you say they like that.
The thing rubs lotion.
What are you talking about, mate?
It's that dude that keeps people in as well. Can't remember the film, but it's a film reference. Can't even remember his name. Bullet Bill? That's the Mario thing, isn't it? Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill, right? That's
Bullet Bill's the Mario bullet thing.
Isn't Buffalo Bill
Buffalo Bill.
from
Hannibal.
Is that Hannibal?
Not Hannibal, but it's that franchise. Can't remember which
Silence
one.
of the Lambs.
That's the one. Yo, Steve.
How's it going, Steve?
I've not run the X-Max yet. Should have bought a boat. It's been that wet. Yeah, we had thunder and lightning. Well, we didn't have lightning, I don't think. But we had thunder the other day.
Yeah, I had the old thunder.
Yo, Chantel.
How's it going, channel?
Catch you later, Toby.
See you later, dude.
My legs are a bit.
Got a lot of Indian nights tonight.
Shake it all about.
Do the hokey dokey.
Is that the Kraton jump on the last bicycle track? I don't know what you mean there, dude.
No, this is K6. That was K8 on that one, wasn't it?
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
video? Yeah, that was the K8 EXB. This is the K6 modified thing that is no longer really an ARRMA. Chantal said, how are we doing?
We good?
Not too bad. Show off is out as well. I said he couldn't stay long. Catch you guys next time.
No problem, dude. Catch you later.
Is there any way to make threaded shocks longer? I bought aftermarket threaded shocks for my Typhoon 3S and it's a lot lower in the real.
I wouldn't have a clue, mate, I'm afraid. Possibly find some compatible shock shafts, maybe.
Tick them a little bit.
Wow, seriously?
Yeah, I'm not proud of myself, but I only got 81% on my geography assessment. Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Nice. McCone's in the house. What's going on, dude?
How's it going, dude?
What's going on the K6, he said?
It needs a bit of work on it, mate. So what it is, we're gonna...
There was a clicking in the diff,
Yeah.
and he took the one diff apart, and it didn't seem to fix it, so now he's taking the other diff apart.
Yeah, I just got to sort out the motor, though. We got a screw snapped as well.
My coffee tastes so much better in my RCunextttuesday mug.
Oh, of course it would, mate. Of course it would.
I was going to say something, but I will refrain, and...
Was it rude?
It was quite rude. By quite rude, I mean extremely. But not by our standards, it's pretty standard for us, but in terms of our channel, it would be unheard of. $31 in and only 18 likes. Get those thumbs up. Speaking of thumbs up, where's him?
Hold of it to turn it, mate.
It's got to be said, every time I see that Kraton with the limitless body on it, it's just like...
I'm
catches my
looking
eye.
at that, yeah.
I've noticed it every time I've
Yeah,
turned
it
around.
looks awesome. Imagine trimming the back off it. I think we could get it to work, you know. I really do. It looks like a
Do you
little
reckon you get a
beast, doesn't it?
spare one? Because it'd mean cutting that one.
Yeah, no, I definitely get a spare one.
It does look nice though, it's got to be
Yeah.
said. I don't know about the front being so open though. It'd be like a wind tunnel, wouldn't it?
Call everything night.
Him is locked in the cupboard. I had enough last week with him and Jay. Coach is in the house.
So, Coach, how's it
Still
going,
at work,
mate?
he's just popped in to drop a thumbs up. Said, Legends, I hope you have a good evening. Cheers, Coach.
Cheers, dude.
Don't be too busy at work, will you? Work smart, not hard, as they say. Chantal said her daughter uses our mug before school and then she uses it. So we're cup
nice.
sharing.
Well, you know what would sort that out? Get over to that store.
Well, she just said I'll have to order
Get
one.
another one.
Yeah, she said it. She said it. Has she asked what the name means? You seem like you're struggling with this.
No. Then
That's what she said.
so weird.
Sometimes. I'm a genius. It's almost frightening.
Yeah. I've just had that from Harvey, thanks.
His genius is definitely frightening. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really enjoying this coffee.
I'm not surprised. You just put something in it, you weirdo.
She just knows it as "see you next Tuesday." She hasn't worked out what it means yet.
There'll come a time.
That is brilliant.
What?
She knows what it is, but she doesn't know what it is. And that is like the pinnacle of greatness. Oh, the innocence of youth.
Utes.
Bare youth. Mad ting, bruv. No cap.
Don't say things like
I was on Instagram the other day, not on our one, like on my one, so I had all like the funny stuff and the memes and everything. And the comments are hilarious. I can't think of any that are actually not too rude to talk about now. You know the sidemen ones.
Yeah.
The Tinder ones.
I love them.
I saw a couple of them, and they were like proper roasting these girls, and they were getting like real touchy about it. And in the comments, it was like, "Man woke up and chose violence." It tickled me. Mr. Crease, how's it going?
How's it going, Ryan?
Comments are a mad thing.
Nice.
Chantal said she agrees. The adult gets it, but the kids don't.
It's like those jokes that they put into the Disney films, isn't it, for the adults?
Yeah, I've seen a few of them lately that aren't very discreet.
Yeah.
Like there's have you seen the Madagascar one with the toothbrush? That's frightening.
No, I haven't seen
It's
that.
frightening.
I don't remember seeing it.
He opens a portal and there's
Yeah.
a toothbrush, and whoever it is like, "You haven't even got teeth." And he went, "Yeah, but why would you not want to do this?" And he brushes his teeth that he doesn't have quite vigorously, let's say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a trip. Are you coming to the event? We will be, mate. We will be there all
we
weekend
will.
this time, Martin. All weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't want to leave last time. You know, it started raining, and that's why we left. Pat said as we left, it stopped raining. Didn't rain again at all.
See, that's typical.
He said it was a little bit wet around 4 in the morning, but it always is. Weather's usually quite... Yeah, he said it was, other than it being cold, he said it was fine.
Nice.
But it was cold all day, so...
Oh, the day after.
The morning after.
Was the day not full?
No.
That hurt. Just for a clarification on that.
Yes, guys, you legends. What's going on, Big Al?
How's it going, dude?
Dave, you still in the house? Where you at?
Is he lurking?
I don't know. He hadn't commented for a while, so 11 minutes he hadn't commented for. Damn. You're supposed to say mad tings, not mad ting. Alright, sorry. feel like I've just been told off by a roadman.
Who is it?
It's my cousin.
Oh.
Legends.
What's
Mr.
going on,
Legends.
Pleb?
No,
How's it going, buddy?
Pleb ain't got no cred in it, fam. His credentials and I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Martin, we will be there Saturday morning. Nice and early.
Nice and early,
Nice
yeah.
and early. Dave, I forgot what I was going to ask you now. Oh yeah, when are you going to stop being an adult?
Yeah.
We're getting bored.
I think he's being rather selfish.
He is. Pretending he's got all this important stuff to be doing. Ludicrous. Yo, Rack.
How's it going, dude?
No roadman here. Kraton is just too big of a car for where I live. Unfortunately, I have to stick to 3S and 4Ss.
Oh, that's fair enough, mate.
That
Go work with what
in
you got,
of
mate.
itself isn't entirely bad. They are some decent trucks. And in all honesty, I would take the worst 3S over... I was going to say the best 6S, but no. I wouldn't, you know, the 3S and 4S are decent cars. Very decent cars.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, Bournemouth.
How's it going, Bournemouth?
I hope you're ready for that racetrack again, Bournemouth. Shanks has got a K8 now as well.
I know, it's going to be quite a cool little...
Yeah, it'd be pretty bum. Get a few of them out on the track, you know. Pleb said he's killed 5 fish in his cigarette.
That is not good, mate. It's a lot of diffs.
That do be a lot of diffage.
That's better.
Should have stuck with your slash A, Pleb. Bournemouth said he'll be ready. Looks like you have quite a lot of buggies. What happened to the Typhoon? Was it 6S or 3S?
We had a 3S, mate.
Yeah, we had the 3S one. Buggy wise, we haven't got that many.
No, we've only got the thingy now.
Just the Hobart.
Hobeo.
And a couple of micro
Yeah,
racers. But yeah, the Typhoon was pretty solid for us, to be fair. It stripped a few diffs, but with the way that we drive,
Yeah,
not many of our cars haven't. to be
Jumping
honest.
silly ways with it, weren't we?
So yeah, it held its own, but it just wasn't getting the use, like in the style of car it was. We prefer to jump.
Nice.
What's the most durable armor? If we're talking armor that doesn't have to be upgraded to the point where it's no longer an armor.
Yes, yes, yes.
You're ready to
The
run.
Mojave is my ready, just, yeah, the Mojave is just ready to, like, straight out the box.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need anything. It's their best stock car, is what we say, man.
100%. Otherwise, EXB is in a very close second now. But the only reason I'd put the EXB second is because, strictly speaking, by your question, it's not as much of an armor. There's more non-armor parts in it, is what I mean.
I still can't believe at the moment the K8 is #1 for me.
I know.
That's
Imagine. It's got to be said though, it is a hell of a truck.
Yeah.
One hell of a truck. I reckon we need to get it back to that. The place where we ran the ready to run for its first time.
Ready to run. Oh, why? Do you want to break more arms on it?
Well, with the power that the EXB's got,
it should be.
I think we need somewhere
I reckon
that's
off
got
those end jumps,
off
it would
the
be
end
fun.
pins especially.
Yeah.
Because you got a nice big landing zone.
Yeah.
But the jump itself would be ridiculous.
Sure would.
You got a lot of time to correct it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon that should be the next run for it. Other than Paddlesworth, obviously. Couldn't you convert the Typhon to be able to jump with just a couple of stronger mods and upgrades? You could. We did.
But we had a lot of other cars that then were in that category, mate.
Yeah,
because we had the K4.
We combined it with a granite, basically.
Yeah.
So we kind of made it a big rock, but with wider stance. And to be fair, it moved like there was no tomorrow. The power output was ridiculous. The air control was phenomenal. But yeah, it just wasn't in competition with our top trucks, so to speak. So it wasn't the truck for us. Bournemouth said, K is a beast, I love mine.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
40 of us in, guys, and only 30 thumbs up. Well, you know what you gotta do, guys. You know what you gotta do. I'm on Wi-Fi, actually. Nah, it wasn't just you, Shady. We dipped out. I was still connected to Wi-Fi, and I didn't realise. My bad.
Something about that ain't right.
I see no problem here. And you're back. We are back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend if you've got any. Not that I'm saying you don't. I mean, if you're anything like us, you won't. It is what it is.
Need a new diff case there, guys. Got a big crack in it. Got a big crack in the diff case, mate.
Nice. Well, at least you know what the problem was.
Yeah. So, I'm going to
Well,
give
the
that a
actual
little bit of
teeth
cleaning
like
now.
that.
Teeth are fine.
That explains why it
Yeah.
wasn't completely
So it wasn't
dropping,
completely
so.
dropping. It's just under pressure, though. That.
Dave said that's fine. Exactly how they ship them out.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, mate.
Yeah, Ban, sorry, I think we dipped out when I answered that. Trugified is probably a good way of describing what it was, yeah. Too much power, SFL said, or asked. SFL asked. I don't think there's any such thing as too much power, to be honest.
Well,
this
this one,
yeah, this one is...
It's got the Max 6 in it.
It's got a nice amount of power. It's not overpowered, but it's not lacking.
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
It can easily double backflip off of a relatively small jump.
And you got a triple in it off a decent jump.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's overpowered.
No.
Not in the slightest. Yo, Danny. Dan said standard play for an ARRMA.
Yeah.
ARRMA tough. No worries, bands. All good, mate. All good.
Alright, I need my little torch on.
Oh, God. This brings back so many memories. Or not really memories.
Why, what did you do?
Oh, what did you do? Well, what did we do?
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Right.
Nice.
Give it a little bit of a wipe out.
Uh,
Wipe out.
rip you out. Overpowering things is silly. Who do you reckon said that? Of all the people you know in this hobby, what person do you think would say something like overpowering things is silly?
Someone that overpowers things. I'm going to say Martin.
No.
No? Paul.
No. Ooh. I'm genuinely surprised here. My first pick would have been...
Really?
Yeah. It's literally in his name. 8S.
See, yes, mate.
Christ.
Yeah, but we aren't seen him a little while,
No,
have
it has
we?
been
So
a
to
while.
be
I'll
fair,
let you off.
you're looking right at his name, aren't you? Of course. If I'd have known
Yeah,
he was
but
in
no,
the,
no,
if I'd
says
have known,
overpowered.
yeah, if I'd have known he was in the
Granted,
chat,
Martin would have been up there for me.
if
but-
I'd have known he was in the chat, I heard you say Martin, right? So
Yeah, I said...
I knew that he was in the chat. Did you say AS? Sorry, AS, mate. How's it going,
8S as
dude?
well. You said hello to 8S.
Did I? Oh,
Sure you did.
sorry, mate.
See, he forgets you're even here, 8S. Don't have it.
AS.
Yo, games.
Steve, I forget I'm here. And then I see myself on the camera and go, ooh,
Ooh, piece of candy.
don't, because I could do a piece of candy.
That is not a bad shout, actually, Lee.
What's that?
A Maverick Strada RX, just so I can play on the Pebblesworth rally track. Not bad for a
Oh,
cheapie.
do you remember them? That's the good idea. What were they? 100 quid?
I think they were 120 brushless.
120 were they?
I'm sure they were.
Nah. What, for the 110s? I thought they were about 170.
No,
weren't they?
unless I'm thinking of a different car. But yeah, they were cheap. Maverick
Because we had the Mavericks, didn't we?
Strada RX.
We had a couple, and you kept blowing the bodies up.
190 brushless.
Ah, there you go.
130 brushed.
There you go.
Yeah, that's not bad, to be fair, for what it is. Yeah, that is a good shot there, Lee.
Nice little, like you said.
They were good fun cars, to be fair.
Yeah. It's just yours kept blowing up, didn't it, B?
Yeah, because of you. Yo, sorry, Leanne, we dipped out when we answered yours. What cars he got? Oh, okay. Kraton EXP 8S and 6S and others Father Day is coming. What can I get him next?
Ooh, speaking of Father's
What
Day,
does he want?
what am I getting? What do we want?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Russia. What kind of truck's he after?
Does he want a biggie? Or does he want a...
Smalls?
Right, I'm going to chuck a load of oil on this one because popping back in there.
Yeah, 140 brush, Lisa. I don't remember them being that expensive, but to be fair, I think we bought one of ours second hand.
Second hand, I think, yeah.
Catch you in a bit, Big Al.
See you later, dude.
No worries, Woody. Thanks for the support, mate.
Cheers, dude.
Lee said the 140 was less than his steel drive shafts for the Max. That is redonkulous. Rival, no question, Dave said.
Rival is amazing.
He won't say so ideas. Okay, top 3 cars. If you were gonna buy a car for someone, what would your top 3 picks be?
Rival MT,
As one.
100%.
Team Associated Rival MT10. Here's one we prepared earlier.
Ah, okay. Is he?
This thing.
Right, is he coming to the weekender?
Yes.
Right, okay. You're gonna owe me a drink, big man. Because I think...
This is Mr. Leggins we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I'm saying. I think he would
I
love a techno.
Ooh, a
You know?
techno.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The techno's looking good. Be good around that track.
See, I think I'd go for a Mojave over a techno.
Oh, Mojave is... Yeah, alright then, that's my choice too. MT10, techno and a Mojave.
Vortex or Big Rock, he said. What do you think? I do like... out of the
I
two,
like the look of
I'd
the
go for the
Vortex.
Vortex.
Yeah.
But that MT that we just put on camera, that thing's to be reckoned with in that field. So yeah, my top 3 would be Mojave. I can't remember what else you said. The Techno, or
Techno.
the rival MT10. Unless, of course, he wants the Vortex.
Yeah.
Which I think is a decent shout.
The Vortex does look cool.
Pleb, I'm ignoring your jokes. They're horrendous.
Not again.
Yes, / rally out this month. Yo, Prinny.
What's up, dude?
Pleb, just stop. Just stop.
He's still going.
Oh, the Hyper VS as well. I think I'd go for one of those over a Techno.
Which one's the Hyper? Oh yeah, that is that's nice.
Price considered,
Nice.
I think I'd go for one of them over a Techno.
Yeah, it is cheap for what it is.
Might not be the same quality, but it's up there, Steve.
That needs replacing as well.
What do you call a failure, Billy? Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with. / in drag. In drag or is drag? No, I'm not here to judge, but rally on the brain. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not particularly fond of the new drag /.
No, I'm not at all.
I think there are better options. Well, not necessarily better options, but
Certainly better value.
yeah, much better value. No worries, Leanne.
God, we're seriously going off the tracks with that,
Do you? Dave said / in drag. Do you have to sit down? I like that one. Lucy have got a Camaro out as well.
Ooh.
It looks quite nice. Extremely similar to the Viteras though.
Too similar?
Yeah. But it's an old style Camaro.
Yeah.
I think it was 69 giggity.
You couldn't bring out a different title, could you? Let's
No.
face it.
I think the clearance is a little too low as well. Still. We won't get the use out of something like that, I don't think. Unless we take like a trip to that warehouse like weekly. That low-C drag car looks awesome. Low-C are pretty bum for the most part.
Yeah.
Unless you got a laser nut, eh, Dave? Yeah, and then you remember that it's Horizon quality control. Then again, I think it's more just low-C to be honest, Dave, because our ARRMAs have been tip-top.
Tip-top.
Well, the 8S has anyway.
I'm
Minus some
really
doo-doo
pleased
arms.
with the EXPs that we've got.
Pleb, you said that one last week. Get some originality, mate.
So are we getting an 8S Italian when they call it in, right? Look at that smile.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would definitely
If you
tickle
think,
your
about, if
pickle,
you think
wouldn't it?
about it, the Vortex is a 3S Talion.
it kind of is, yeah. I see that.
But I do like the Vortex, but I don't know if I could justify it.
No, you're waiting for the Kraton, aren't you? That's what it is.
Yes. Yes, I am. Have you sorted the diffs in the big low-C yet?
Diffs? No, that's all.
It's front wheel drive, isn't it?
No, I got earplugs on the way for that one, mate.
So yeah, that'll be another car to smoke you with, Bournemouth.
Yeah. Got some earplugs and I've got new diff oils coming as well. But most of it should have been today. I'm so like, it is what it is again though. Do you know what I mean?
In all seriousness though, that one is a very enjoyable car to drive.
Well, the big lows.
Yeah, and
fun,
I will be looking
it
forward to
looks
putting that up
insane,
against your K8
but it looks
when it's up
insane.
and running properly.
I think when you've got the traction in both sets of wheels.
It's got a very nice balance to it to drive.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing we need to do before we go, sort these out.
Sort them out?
Sort these out. Pair them all up and bin off the crap ones.
Yeah.
We need to do that before we go.
Oh my god, it's Savannah.
And
Savannah,
she ain't gonna come
hello.
out though, is she?
No. I think you upset her most of the
Put your
time.
chin
That's
to
what
her.
it is.
Where's your neck?
Ned.
No neckhead. Oh, Bournemouth said he'll bring his talent along this time.
Oh. Yeah, I think he left it halfway up the stairs, didn't he?
that did make me giggle.
It tickled me and all.
That was quite enjoyable, Bournemouth. Quite enjoyable.
It's nice when there's no like seriousness about
It was all a laugh.
It
Wasn't
was
That
so
the
much
be-all and
funnier,
end-all.
wasn't it? Yeah.
It was a good laugh.
It's like
At
no
the end
one
of
would-
the day,
yeah.
I know we all take the mick out of each other, but no one cares who won and who
No.
like came last, do they? And that's why it was so much fun, you know. Why do you prefer the Vortex over the Big Rock? To be honest, mate, I think it's just preference for me.
Look.
Yeah, it does look good, but I absolutely loved the 6S Talion all that time ago that we had one.
The Big Rock is just one of those cars that hasn't appealed to us, though, isn't it?
No.
I mean, we've had a lot of different cars, and it's just kind of like. Meh.
I didn't like the look of it.
Yeah.
Still don't. And we've had the Typhon, the Granite, the Kraton.
It's not
the
to say it's a
Outcast.
bad car or anything. It's because we haven't had one to see, have we really? So, but it just doesn't tick a lot.
Yeah, to be honest, it's just kind of preference. Just not so much a fan of it.
There's a lot of people that swear by them as well, isn't there?
Mm. What does DNA stand for? National Dyslexic Association.
That's hilarious.
That is quite funny.
That is funny.
Yo, Mr. Gibbs.
How's it going, Kevin?
Almost said it was awesome fun.
Yeah, it was good fun. Yeah.
Chevy named the van Savannah here in North America.
Nice. Does that mean you're saying that Savannah looks like a truck?
A dump truck.
Oh, wow!
She's not here, I'm safe.
Yeah, you're lucky that door's locked.
I'm all about the laughs. I'm too lazy to be serious.
That's pretty much it, mate. Life's too short.
Definitely. Yo, Aiden. What's going on, mate?
Aiden, he's here.
You heard about the new tyre rule at Paddlesworth? No? What's this? What have I missed? You're going to say you're only allowed certain tyres?
Isn't that just on the thingy tracks?
Yeah,
though?
just tell me it's not on all tracks, because we got a lot to do.
Yeah, that big one's a bit screwed otherwise, isn't he?
Yeah.
He got the Mad Maxes on there, hasn't he?
I did not say that. I laughed at it, though. Don't want to spend 100 quid to use them once. That's fair, mate. That is fair. Only race tyres on the 1.8 track.
Which one's the 1.8? Oh, right, the thing. What, like slicks, you mean? Like buggy ones, I guess. So, but things like these wouldn't be any good, then?
I guess not.
No.
Neither would the Mojave ones.
Oh, yeah, the Mojaves will have to change, wouldn't they?
That do be a little bit sucky.
Yeah.
1/5 track, you can use any tyres.
Well, I'm sure we'll get by. Doesn't matter, it's still a magnificent event. We enjoy it.
It is what you make it.
Yeah. To To be fair, we were down there. We didn't even get into driving anything for a little while, did we? We was
We
just
were
like
sat at the
we're having
burger
so
van
much
talking for
fun.
God knows how
Yeah, it
long.
was just chilling.
I know Pat, bless him, he missed out with us, he said. Because he was like, you were doing one thing and then I got there and you were doing another thing. I was like, yeah, sorry Pat, it's just kind of how we roll at public events.
We're not great at being around too
We
many
go
people, are we?
where no one is.
Right, so
It's alright though, Pat, we're there for the weekend this time, so there'll be plenty of time. This event will hang out in the evening.
yes, definitely.
To be fair, I was thinking about sticking something like the limitless wheels on the Mojave.
They're a bit smaller, aren't they?
No, but something like that, I mean. Like that style.
Like this style.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get some of that. Well, I need to get a few sets of wheels anyway. Right, well, I know it's going to annoy you, but I'm gluing this quickly. So it's got to be done, hasn't it?
4 hours doing it.
Pass me that dustpan and brush down, mate.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
Yes. What the hell? Thanks. This Mojave was incredible.
Deb said when we coming up north. I love that sound. That's really, really comforting and not annoying in the slightest.
Oh, I thought it was going to annoy you. That's why I turned around. But I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
SFL is out. He's still at work. That's
No
why
problem,
I keep
dude.
missing your feeds later, leggings. It's all good, mate.
Catch you
All
later,
good.
buddy.
You gotta make the dough to stay in the hobby. Then.
That's it.
Have fun, mate. Catch you later. Can use racing, dirt tires, pins, and spirals.
Pins. Nice.
We got a couple of them, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not very many.
The Mad Maxes count as pins. Just really, really big ones.
On that site, you can use whatever wheels.
Yeah, actually, that's right.
Could you imagine sticking them on like the Kraton or something like that? I mean, like the 6S Kraton.
I can't now. It's one of those things, isn't it? I
It
wasn't, but now, yes.
Pins? Do they count as pins?
What? Nah, they can't do, surely. Should we sharpen it?
They are big pins.
There's square pins in a round hole.
Something like that. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, Bournemouth. We'll see what we can do.
Oof. See what we have some.
Sheffield is South Yorkshire. Everything above the Midlands is north.
No, strangely enough, mate, everything above us is north.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we are in the Midlands,
Yeah.
just like southwest. So even the Midlands themselves are north. Dave's out. He said, "Take it easy, legends. I expect my royalties by Friday."
Oh.
Yeah, I'll send you your royalties in the post with Barbara's latest. Not Barbara, Brenda, with Brenda's latest gift, and I will send that before the Rival and the Max videos go live, so I don't have to pay you royalties from that. Nice.
That was painful, B.
I know. It got to the point where I was like, you know what? Just shut it up.
Yep.
Parada's in the house.
How's it going, dude?
I've been lurking the last few streams, but always remember to click like and really enjoyed your last vids.
Nice,
Cheers,
mate.
mate.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
They're all for you, buddy. And
You
you, and
specifically.
you, and... Ba-ba-ba. You know it, you know it.
No.
Wow.
Not clear. Dave said, "Is he finished yet?" Bye all. Yeah, I think I have, Dave. Goodbye. I think I have.
Goodbye forever, David.
Everything above the Isle of Wight is more for me. You know, Bournemouth, I almost asked where you were then. I almost said.
That is the funniest thing
Bournemouth,
ever.
Where
are you from? Chepstow.
Stoke-on-Trent.
Obviously.
CSL is watching in the car now.
That was really hard work getting through that.
That's what she said.
Did she?
No.
Oh, that's useless. Right.
Should we take the mini rallies to Paddlesworth with us
Okay.
for the sumo table?
Okay. There's a few minutes we can take for the sumo table.
Stick them all on at once. You could have like different categories, couldn't you? Like they'd
See,
be like,
if we had a bigger car,
the
I'd take the
speed
mini
stills
track.
and- Well, my dad's got a roof box.
That would be fun. How big's the roof box?
You could fit a body in
Ooh.
there.
Ooh.
There you go. Sav can come with us.
I'm not even going into that because that would just get me into trouble.
It's probably for the best. I'll speak to my dad and be like, listen here, bruv. We're taking that roof box off your roof.
So remove the body out of it first.
Have been working on my TRX6, new shocks, and needed to fiddle with the pinion mesh because it was a bit loud after I installed my axe. Now it's nice again.
Nice.
Nice, mate. Sounds good. Billy, that's nearly as bad as when someone asks how old I am and then asks how old my twin brother is. How old is your twin brother? The important question is, Pat, which one is the afterbirth?
Mine is my brother Simon.
I got the funniest picture of him on my phone.
Have you?
When he stole my phone the other day. It's like it's nothing but nose.
Well,
He looked
you're trying to be diplomatic now, aren't you?
like Wario. He
Wow.
looks like a close up of Wario.
That's yeah. I need some sizers. Bear with me.
Oh, Pat's the afterbirth.
Oh, seriously?
Still locked out.
Yeah.
Stupid kids. Stupid kids. You know no one's coming to open that, right?
Not too out.
Kate then.
She's a slug, isn't she?
I thought you were gonna say something else. Then.
No, I was not. I'm not going to call my 10-year-old that. 11.
She's 11.
11.
The only reason I know that is because I made that mistake the other day. I mean, why would I care how old she is?
Ow. I'm going to punch you.
I need a juice. We have no juice. Ooh,
We've got lots of juice, haven't
It is my cheap Coke that is no longer really Coke.
you still got that in there?
I haven't thrown it away.
Probably about 4 weeks
Do you know what's in
old,
here?
isn't it? Yes, I know what's in there. Kelly had a massive swig.
Oh no, this is a new one.
Oh, is it?
To be fair, I made that sound like there's like half a kilo of the good stuff in here or something. There's not. It's just a little bit of whiskey, which is a little bit disappointing in that context. But oh, it tastes like summer.
What?
Tastes like summer. Yo, Mr. Bum Grapes.
How's it going, dude?
Keep an eye out for a roundtable discussion on Friday evening. It'll be Sean, JMH, Wayne Kibler, Honey Lulu, Burn Solo, and 11 Charlie live.
Nice.
What time will that be, Mr. Gibbs? Like 8 o'clock in the morning or something. Rock and rollers off work, midday week off, breaks up working week. Nice. I'm the opposite. I got a mid-week working day.
Making Joke's on you, I'm into that.
Wow. Plot twist.
Seriously.
Your fuzzy little head.
I've got very little to spare, thanks.
What, brain cells? But I made a fuzzy.
Did you though?
No, not really. Should have used a wax strip. If I had some lying about, to be fair, I probably would have. But 6 PM Eastern time? Yeah, they're both. Sean and Charlie are Eastern.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, 6 PM Eastern time. What time would that be? Where's your clock?
In my shorts.
Wow. They're 5 hours behind, so if it's 6 PM, that would only be
It's not too bad, is it?
what, 11ish? That isn't bad.
No.
Nice. Whose channel we gotta keep an eye on for that one then, Mr. Gibbs? Is that on Sean's or Charlie's? That was quite a satisfying noise. I have twins that are 13, waiting on one to finish school as we speak.
Nice.
How come you're only waiting for the one to finish school?
Yeah, there's the other one locked in the basement.
Did you just forget the other one? What's going on? 11 PM in the UK. Nice. We will keep an eye out for that one. Pat, that sounds like an Einstein quote, mate. Catch you later, Steve.
See you later, Steve.
It's nice to see you.
To see you, nice.
See you in the chat. You know what I mean. Catch you later, Steve.
See you later, buddy.
No worries, Mr. Gibbs. I'm sure we'll figure it out. go to different schools. A private English school. Damn. Well, fair dues. Rock and roller, that is for a round table live discussion thing. Am I saying that right?
It's like a committee thing,
Yeah,
isn't it?
round table discussion on Friday evening, 11 PM UK time, roughly, give or take. Provided Mr. Gibbs is giving us actual factual. Actual factual. No cap.
Stop saying that.
Cap.
Saying bird's eye.
Man's fighting for his life. Oh, that would. I saw the funniest video the other day. It was have you ever seen the ones where it's like, to this guy that I met in like 2019 here or whatever? It was this girl saying, like, we had a great time basically. Find him for me.
Mm.
And in the comments to that one was like, this is my mate, trust me, don't forget you. And if you go on their page, there was a video where they like, you know, they put the video side by side.
Yeah.
They did that, and his mate was just sat there like, pour a drink, drink a drink, pour more drink. I was like, there were not good memories there. There were not good memories.
Wow.
It's not hard to see why, without being rude.
There's no way it could be back from that. Yeah, that definitely sounds rude.
Yeah, but I mean, it's damage limitation, at least. But yeah, it was
Smash and grab.
well, there's not really much I can say here without digging a much deeper hole. But yeah, the comments on that were hilarious. It's like man's fighting for his life in the gulag.
Gulag. I think that's a Call of Duty reference on you.
The gulag is. It's Warzone. Ask Dave, you don't know. I spent like my entire days on that game in the Warzone, in the gulag. Not that I play it that much. I just doo-doo. Yo, Kurt! Doo-doo, even though it's like the best game they've ever made. One on you. Catch you later, Wisdom.
See you later, dude.
Anyone in the Midlands, new track area going to be coming soon. Nitro, Electric, 8th scale. Follow Burton Bashers for more info.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Burton Bashers.
There was another one of those Tinder things as well, and he looked around the thing, around the frame, and he went, I thought Pancake Day was the other day, and just walked off. Wow. So that's a bit brutal.
Funny though.
You know, he just like demolished her with one sentence.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Cool. That's it.
Nice.
That'll do. That'll do.
Smells it.
Smells them.
It do got some stankage.
Right, so what do we have here? We certainly make
It's all good, Rich. All good, mate.
Oh, let's make a start on this one, shall we? Where is the lid? Get rid of that.
Before it cause more glue damage.
That Tina idea from Bournemouth was a fantastic idea. It has to be said.
Arc is an accidental repair technician. Dan said he does as little as possible.
It does what?
As little as possible.
Nice.
Houston, we have a problem.
What have you done? Are you serious?
Ah!
You are. It's actually bending the scissors. Stop. He just nearly cut the tip of his fingers off, guys.
Yeah, that was a little bit tender.
Yeah, you reckon? This thing was an absolute tank, wasn't it?
This thing was incredible.
Ooh, we knocked some screws out of the front as well.
Backflipping for days, fam. It was flying.
No, it broke it.
Broke it.
Broke the front, mate.
Broke it, did it? Well,
It broke the front.
not bad.
Top end snapped. Ooh.
Damn.
That's right, no. It's not a big issue, we can do that.
No
Not a
biggie.
big issue.
No.
Where did we
biggie.
put those caster blocks for this one? Do you remember?
Up there.
Turn that heat off, man. I'm dying.
Oh.
I'm tempted. It's whipping me. I think I need a wee in here. It is sweat. I'm sweating in here.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It won't be. It's going to be a you problem in a minute. I'll start dripping on you.
Wait, what? No, thank you. Let's keep it strictly professional, please.
I think we've gone past that, mate. Oh, so what's everyone been doing then, guys? What have we been up to?
Would you like to sit and have a chat with them for a bit?
Why? Where are you going?
Nowhere. Just
Oh, I thought you were dodging. Oh.
me dodging. Never.
Who's going to speak to me now, guys? It's not Billy anymore.
Ever as I that stuff out. I'm going. I'm out.
I'm waiting.
Well, y'all go.
I'm
keep
still
waiting.
waiting. I'm going to chat to myself in a minute.
You kind of are. Just saying.
CT, nothing much. Got my new TRX for Bronco in the post today. Oh, nice, mate.
Nice.
Shady said he's been out flying a quad this evening. Him is still sat in the cupboard.
Is that Chantal?
No, that was him saying
Oh,
I'm still
okay.
sat in the cupboard. How's it going, Ark? You alright, dude? How's it going, Dan? Brother said I 3D printed a 1/8 scale crawler. Nice. How's that looking, dude?
3D printed a 1/8 crawler.
Yeah.
Fair play.
CSL said wrenching and playing golf. And you? I'm all good,
Playing
mate.
golf.
Just chilling around.
Remember the days when we used to play golf?
No, I hate playing golf. I don't think
Because
I've
you
ever.
would doo-doo.
Don't think I've ever played golf,
You
mate.
would doo-doo. You just couldn't get on my level.
Any crawling videos coming from your Paddlesworth adventure? No, we didn't do any crawling.
Yeah, we took
we
4 crawlers.
yeah, I think
with
so.
us.
Yeah, but we will be getting some crawling
Yeah.
at the event, definitely.
To be fair, we didn't do a lot whilst we were there.
No,
I know it might look it like on the video, and it was 20-odd minute video, but we literally just sat and
Enjoyed-
talked most of the day.
yeah,
away,
just
to be
enjoyed
honest.
being around people, didn't we? Which is unusual for us.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah. Richard Cliff says just waiting on a new engine to arrive. Nice. What's that for, dude?
Motorised
CT said. Oh, CSL's got to go. See you later, mate.
Catch you later. Oh, my back.
Kevin Gibbs is packing for a 9-hour drive to Stone Mountain
Stone Mountain.
for the fur baby crawl.
What?
Nice. I don't know, but it sounds exciting.
Sounds like something you'd call a gremlin.
A Furby. Put a new RPM wing mount on the K6 EXP today. Nice. Around 300 hours print time and around 2.5 kilograms of filament. And now it's a Jeep Wrangler hardtop. That sounds pretty cool.
That does sound decent.
Yeah, it does. Kyosho Inferno, the engine's full. Nice. Nice. What do you think of these guys?
Yeah, we got them in green because they didn't have the colour we wanted. So we were like, you know what, stuff it. The car's an ugly coloured yellow / green anyway.
GPM
so
for the win.
we thought, stuff it. What it do, you know?
My fave channel is live. What do you think of the Rock Hobby Jeep? Is it worth the money? Yes, mate, it is. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to knock that one off. B, out. Ah. Yes.
I was hoping it would have fell or something.
Yeah, I know you were. There we are,
I
mate.
literally didn't even move.
It is absolutely
In case you
stunning.
couldn't tell.
Got some nice TRX wheels on there, look.
Yeah, it's a very good truck. Jody
It's
loves
accomplished
it.
for a scale one as well,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I mean, it's by no means a crawler, so to speak,
It's
but
a
it
trail
can
truck,
be
isn't
set
it?
up
Yeah.
to crawl. Jody's done a fair amount of modding to his. Well, he kind of pops in and out week by week. But yeah, he loves his.
It's well worth the money, though. So, I mean,
I'd
it's
agree,
quite a,
provided you don't want performance.
yeah, but when you look at what's available for the money of it in its class, it's well worth it, I think. Nice.
Bam, Jay's got one.
Yep.
Only things that aren't printed are the tires, shocks, bearings, electronics, and screws.
That's pretty impressive, dude.
That is very impressive. Fair play. What brand and scale is it? It's the Rock Hobby 160.
Rock Hobby 1.6, mate.
A Rock Lobster.
That chili keeps repeating on me, man. Relax, dude. I'm not doing it again.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a lobster. Have you heard about the bird? Bird. Bird is a word. Yeah, unfortunately I have him. Unfortunately I have. Everybody's heard about the bird. FMS has a 6 scale Willy and releasing a 16 scale with more scale accessories.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Old and Slow said we start doing the time warp, I'm leaving. Don't worry, we won't do the time warp again.
Oh, it's worth it, I suppose. Now it's in my head.
That's the only line I know. Yeah, so I'm kind of like immune to that one. I know many bad songs though. Many bad songs.
Yes, yes, you do.
just a jump to the left. Oh, can I get comfy on these chairs?
We need some new ones, really.
Oh, my back. My back is broken. Your back is broken? Which part? Spinal. I'm glad I left now. You get a timeout for singing Time Warp. What other bad songs are there?
Barbie Girl.
Oh, that was a banger.
You did.
That was a banger back in the day.
Seriously.
That just hit different, you know? Cruising in the drop top. Just you both need gamer chairs with the high backs. I feel like we do. Should we have a look how much they are though? We're probably gonna not need one after we see how much they are. Gamer chair. 90 quid.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, they're about £100. Isn't it so bad?
My back suddenly feels better.
Yeah. £100 on a chair that'd stop your back hurting, or £100 on a car that you could have fun with.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, who wants to walk anyway? At least Billy isn't humming the Pink Panther theme like he has for the past few weeks. Mate, it's a lot more than a few weeks. Weirdly though, the song just completely leaves me until it comes to doing a live.
Yeah.
Outside of doing a live stream, I probably haven't sung that song since I was like, I don't know, 8 maybe? Maybe not that young, but you know what I mean. It's a stupidly long time. But every Wednesday, same time. Do-do, 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 do-do. Hamburger. Yes, please. Do-do-do-do. See, now you've just put me back on the song though. If you didn't mention it, we would have been alright for the next half hour or so. But now that you've mentioned it, I'm going to be like going along with it, you know? What surprised me most is the gearbox, which is completely 3D printed, excluding the bearings, and it has 1:40 ratio. Works nice with the stock motor from the TRX6.
That is crazy.
Fair
Fair play,
dude.
mate.
Fair play.
That's not too late, is it? Got one of them.
That's what she said.
Right, let's set fire to him.
Fire King. Where's a good place to get gifts with sounds for editing?
Star Wars.
Star Wars do have some pretty good ones. To be honest, your best bet is YouTube. You got to download a stupid amount of stuff, and you get all sorts of dodgy ads in the process.
You sit there for a while, don't you? Do it.
I do. I spent.
Was it? You spent the whole day doing the Star Wars.
I spent about 3.5 hours the other day, sifting through a 25-minute video. There are no accidents.
I like that.
So yeah, it's very time consuming, extremely tedious, and not something you want to be doing. But when the time is right, you can't go wrong with a good meme, you know? It blew my mind the first time I saw 3D printed bearings.
Yeah, I bet. These things do my face in.
Mate, trust me, you won't get sued. No one, I mean, all of the memes that we've ever used, we've never been copyrighted on any of them. They're thrown about and recycled that much that they physically couldn't do anything if they wanted to, you know? That is the art of memeage, so to speak. So yeah, if that's your concern, download it from YouTube. If you get it not from the right source, because I don't want to make it sound more sketchy than it is, but I mean, if you can see in the thumbnails that it is a consistently recycled clip or soundbite or whatever, or if you watch those sort of videos and you see it time and time again, you will have no issue with using it. Like I said, the amount that we've used over the time, I've still got probably about 100 that we haven't got through. We just haven't used yet. And we've never been copyrighted on any of them.
If they're going to go for copyright, they're going to go for the ones that are using them time and time again.
Which again, there's so many of that it's just not worth time. You take one down, 5 more pop up. But the memes are timed great, Billy. Well done. Cheers, Mr. Gibbs. I consider it an art, you know? Harvey helps with the memes, to be fair. Quite drastically.
So whenever he finds one, he's always like, oh, quick, quick, quick.
You can use 15 seconds of anything and not get anything back from it. That's not actually true. You can get... If someone wanted to come after you, you could get done from using a second. Yeah, that 15-second thing is a myth. But what they mean is, the smaller the clip you use, the less likely you are to get done for, you know? And there are also other little things like, if you get a soundbite, if you change the pitch, it's harder to detect and you're not as likely to get copyrighted for it. I'm not saying this is what we do.
It's just because most of it's bots, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not saying this is what we do, because we don't really need to. We don't use anything that sketchy, but there are ways around the algorithms, if that's what you want to call them.
Yeah.
That's what I want to use memes for, give that final word, not my ugly mask. If the memes hit the punchline, then I'll feel like a clean soul is my point. Yeah, I get what you mean. I haven't, Shady. I will probably forget to keep an eye out for that, but I will try.
He's honest.
Yeah, yeah. That's all good, him. If they get triggered, they get triggered. It is what it is. I'm full of little wisdom nuggets like this, mate. About completely irrelevant stuff that usually has zero context or relevance to anything in life, but every so often you do get asked a question, you're like, oh, hang on, I know the answer to that. But yeah, memes are my specialty.
Yeah. I've been alright picking up a few of them. You have to admit, I've been doing too bad.
But if it wasn't for me and Harvey, where would you be with them?
I would have no interest whatsoever.
Exactly.
It's those ones, the ones that scream down like and they just destroy your ears. Where the real loud noise comes on all of a sudden.
I don't know.
I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, I was going to say it, but I don't know.
The ear destruction
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, I wouldn't say what it is.
Yeah.
Just
But again, I think they have their place.
Yeah.
In the right context, they could be used very well. It's just in the sort of videos that we watch to find these videos, they're given without context, and that kind of completely ruins the comedic value. But that's mine and Harvey's job.
Yeah.
To give them context. Oh, Mr. Gibbs is in Facebook jail till Friday.
Oh, is he? Why was he done?
He said FB, as in Facebook, obviously, stands for something else, quite explicit.
And they put him in jail for it?
And he's in jail for 3 days, he said.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Out of all the millions of people on it, they pick up on that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but let's be honest, they deleted my account.
That was shocking, though, in itself, wasn't it?
Exactly. It's because Mark Zuckerberg's a lizard.
He's one of those lizards that can lick his own eyeballs.
Yeah, he's part of the Illuminati. And you can only prevent him reading your mind if you wear a tinfoil hat. It blocks
I know a few people that got them.
Blocks out the 5G radio waves that cause every disease under the sun. But it is what it is. Zuckerbug. I like that. That's good. I feel like I've contributed something to tonight's stream now.
Wow.
And that's me spent for the rest of the year.
Lovely.
This really is the one-stop channel. RC advice, YouTube myth busting, plus the best merch.
Nice.
Support the channel and represent in style. Represent in style.
I get excited when people talk about our merch.
I know, it's great. So satisfying. Tinfoil hat is a fashion statement or a statement of your sanity or lack thereof. Ouch, Shady, ouch. He said he missed it. What did Billy say?
Absolutely nothing.
I know you didn't miss it because you were telling me about Pink Panther's Henry Mancini.
Henry?
Yeah, not Harry. Because Harry Mancini isn't quite right.
No.
It's Henry Mancini.
Yeah. Doesn't he do
I was thinking of Harry
Baby
Mancini.
Doesn't he do the baby elephant walk as well?
Not got a clue. I have no idea who would do this.
Mancini, I'm sure.
But Shady was telling me about that when I was going on my proverbial lecture. So I know he didn't miss what I was saying. He's just winding me up. And I'm not having it, Shady. That's a meme.
Yeah, I know. Not having it, Kevin. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one I haven't got around to using yet. I got all these like stored at the back of my head. There's nothing really in my head. It's just like a vacuum. But at the back, there's like this little pocket full of memes and like sound bites and stuff. And I just got to find a home for him, you know? That is almost my destiny. I'm a simple man. I meant what I said. The earth is flat, it's just camera lens distortion that makes it look round.
Wow. I love them people.
I watched Vsauce's video about if the earth was flat a few weeks ago. It was actually quite terrifying, to be honest.
Well, like what would actually happen if it was flat?
Yeah. It was something like the effects of gravity would compound the further out you went.
Yeah.
And like everything was on a steeper angle the further you went. So it'd start off flat, and then as you got further out, the gravity would be that weak, maybe? I can't remember. It was a while ago I watched it. That it would literally be on like an 80-odd degree angle until the point where you literally just fell off the side of the earth. it was cray cray. Wheelbarrow. That is a name and a half. Please tell me that's your genuine name and you're not just pulling someone's plums. Hello from Sweden. Frederick here. What are you doing tonight?
How's it going, dude? We are basically just putting a few bits on the ARRMA Mojave because most of the parts didn't actually turn up. So we are kind of just bish-boshing our way through it. Well, thanks for stopping by anyway, mate.
I don't think that's a genuine name, you know.
Do you know?
I'm almost a little bit disappointed.
I think it
Because
is.
his picture is a picture of a wheelbarrow, which looks like he's wearing a hat, and they've put hands or gloves on the little resty bits.
The handles.
They're not handles. The bits underneath, not the...
Oh, the bits underneath.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I know what handles are. Christ. If Earth isn't flat, why does a rainbow go into the shape of a dome? I almost said something then, and I once again shall refrain.
Yes. It's much appreciated.
It would have been quite funny though, for us at least.
Yes. But our funny is a
Yeah.
very, very
Twisted and
yes, dark place.
unmonetization worthy, because that's a thing. We wouldn't have the green dollar sign, the dollar bills, yo,
And we need that dollar.
because cash rules everything around me. I've been gone for a while. Is the Kraton fixed?
The Kraton, mate, again, had the parts not arrived, but I have double checked. And I'm glad I did because I actually need a new diff case as well. So
what he means is, he ordered the parts without looking at the car, and now figured out that he's not ordered the parts that he needs to fix the car.
that's exactly what I said.
Top tip.
Yep.
Flat earthers are funny. People in charge are flat out con artists. I see what you did there. Flat out. Yeah, there's a lot of gullible people in this world. A lot of them. Thankfully, most of them are just about gullible enough that you can have a laugh, and at their expense, obviously, but they're not extremists.
Sad.
But those extremists are absolutely terrifying. You flattened that myth out.
Who forced that one in?
Bournemouth. He's been waiting silently for his moment to strike.
Like a puma.
Pants. No? Is that not what you were going for?
But I wish I did. Puma. That is brilliant. Oh. I'll show you that first.
Pants.
She's looking pretty. Look at that.
I wouldn't say pretty, but
Stands out though, doesn't it? Basically, all of this is getting stuff ready for Paddlesworth, isn't it?
yeah.
Getting it done.
3 weeks this weekend.
Nice.
This weekend coming.
What's of this weekend is included in 3 weeks, or 3 weeks from that weekend. So 1, 2, 3 weekends. You ain't sure, are you?
Too many questions. I can't compute. 1, 2, 3.
What, including this weekend? So is it 2 weeks after this weekend, or is it 3 weeks?
Right, this weekend,
Yeah,
there will be 3 weeks to go until we are there.
that's fine. So 3 weeks for the day on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really painful.
Your wording was confusing me. I was just like,
It was so simple.
but it wasn't. Is it 3 weeks then, or is it 3 weeks from then?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, is this weekend included in your 3 weeks?
Yes.
But it wasn't.
I say we put all flat earthers on an island. Tell them we're close to the edge, and if they try and leave, they're just swept over.
I'm game.
SLD is in the house.
How's it going, FLD?
Jay, too much maths for Billy. 3 is too many.
Mm.
Quick maths. Everyday man's on the block.
When I go on to like Big Head RC's channel, he always invites us to go on. It's like I'm led in bed, so when we get an opportunity to be out, we'll have to go on there and stream one day.
What days do you go live?
I want to say possibly Sunday.
You don't even know?
Monday.
Disgraceful.
Monday.
Shocking scenes,
I
Jeff.
think it might be Monday.
Shocking scenes. Only RCers would spend a month preparing cars knowing they're going to break them in one weekend.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's for the greater good.
The greater good. I don't know whether I like that stubble on my face. It just looks like I'm dirty.
You dirty pig.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you are.
It's dirty, doesn't it?
I'm liking that little tinge on your chin.
Don't, because if you look close, I got these two here.
Right,
Like,
Merlin.
it's grey. Merlin.
What's your guys' favourite RC?
It pains me. It's the K8 AEXB.
All-time favourite?
X-Max all-time favourite.
All-time favourite is still the X-Max.
Yeah, because obviously the EXB hasn't stood the test of time yet, to be fair.
My all-time favourite would be the Kraton 4S in its current form, which we have modified. He's only saying that because he hates how good it is. He hasn't got the magic touch to make it do what I can make it do. Tell me I'm wrong. But my favourite run-in car that we have right now, not my all-time favourite, would be probably the Mojave.
Mojave is definitely
The Mojave.
second for me. It's a beast. Second.
Not too bad, thanks SLD. Not too bad, mate. You should definitely jump in a live with BH, Big Head, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Even if Billy has passed out already.
It's kind of late though, guys. That's the only thing. We love going on with Charlie and stuff.
Charlie is just about pushing the
yeah.
boundaries. I mean, most days
To
I'm
be
out.
fair, I think Big Head comes on a little bit
time,
earlier
yeah.
than Charlie. So.
Nice one up.
Oh, it's a pain in the butt, isn't it? It means I'm gonna have to beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Dum, dum, doo-doo-doo, dum, doo-doo-doo, dum, doo-doo-doo, dum, dum.
What is wrong with you? You're a whole kind of special.
I don't
aren't
know
you?
why that's so funny.
Not even powerful enough to do anything. That's just annoying more than anything.
Oh, simple things. Simple things. Which RC do you have to fix the least? We will restrict this to cars that we jump for obvious reasons.
Yeah, obviously it would call us, wouldn't it? Full stop. Right, things that we jump. EXP.
No, I can think of a car that we've had to fix less than that.
Oh, right, okay. MT10.
I can think of a car that we've got that we have to fix less than that.
Max.
Much less than that.
Much less.
We've had to fix the max a fair amount.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it
yeah,
does
we
a lot
do
more jumping. than
hella
this, doesn't
abuse
it?
that thing, but we got 2 cars that I can think of that we've
Chia.
had to fix much less than that. That's number 1.
Chia, yeah.
Is I don't think we've had to fix that since we've had it.
No.
Not fix it.
Yeah, we bent drive shafting with you.
Alright, we've had to fix it.
But again, we've had it.
Oh yeah, in that sense then it would be number 2. Number 2.
What? So what else is there?
Madvan.
Oh
We've
yeah.
never replaced anything on the Madvan.
No, that's right.
Other than the little pop back in that we need to do,
Yeah,
but
we
we've
do
never
quick poppy
replaced
jobs, don't
anything
we?
on the Madvan. And I know that you can't really compare that to the Max in terms of what it can do, but the question was, what car do you fix the least?
No, I stand by that.
We
yeah.
do jump the Max and the Madvan and many others. The one that's driven the least. No, actually. To be fair, we haven't driven the Madvan in a while, but it's had a few outings and then we haven't had to replace anything, surprisingly. Are the inner fenders any good for the Mojave?
Never used them, buddy. I can imagine the way we treat the Mojave, they'd get in the way. Because it scrapes the top of the shell anyway, doesn't it? So I can only imagine that they'd get in the way for why, like the jumps
There
and
was
stuff.
a guy at Paddlesworth that we were racing with. He was running the inner fenders.
Oh, was it?
And they looked alright, to be fair. It looked nice and tidy on the inside.
Yeah, I bet it'd
but-
be really nice for cleaning it up and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Dan said, try it with an Allen key. How would I attach an Allen key? Stupid question, I know. Where are thy Allen keys?
Ow. Here, before you stop moving and stuff, just give me one. Making a mess already.
Ooh, that one's bigger.
Should have let you have the little one, shouldn't I? It's gonna hurt. Wow! See?
That has got no git.
No, it hasn't. Of course it hasn't.
I
I cannot believe you just jabbed me in the arm with. Jeez.
Wow, that is deadly. That is a weapon.
You reckon? See, that's not good.
The Allen key looks fine.
Yeah, scratch the hammer.
I feel like we need to
No.
Test
no,
this.
No.
test its capabilities.
Hang on, hang on. Catch my fingers. Okay.
Mad thing. Oh, let's try and do that. I can't get it back in. Giggity.
Gig the D.
Are you ready? It's gonna get yeeted. Simple things. Right.
It's back to actually doing your job, Billy.
Dan's gonna get Billy in trouble with Jay. Dan, what have you done?
Yes, he is.
Ma said I could rap to that beat. Some nice beats there. Congratulations, you've made a paint mixer. That's Billy entertained for the night. Yeah, simple things. Where's the can?
To be fair, I think it would have done more damage, but I wasn't holding it very tightly because I didn't want it to slide and take.
We need like a
finger off.
vice or something, don't we?
Yeah.
Should we get
I
one
could do with
strictly
a
for
vice.
that?
I really could do with a
Purple.
vice anyway, so it might be worth it. Where's me? Oh, there he is. You made it too short, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, guys. Help me out with him, please.
What do you mean about help you out? This was their idea. This whole operation was their idea. Let's see what that do. Now we get our professional paint mixer.
It's a professional paint mix now, isn't it?
As long as your standards aren't too high, yeah. Is you ready? Oh, it's going the wrong way. There we go. Oh,
Smooth.
yeah, the tape was no match. Tape was no match. To be fair, neither was the cam. That's pretty dead.
Seriously, didn't see it going any other way, no? What are you doing?
Oh, that's enough for tonight.
Jesus.
Ma said send him home, Jay.
Are we... Ah! Oh my god, that hurts so bad!
No, not any more games. Ah, what was that for?
Because you hurt me!
I didn't do anything.
Oh
You
no,
shouldn't be so stupid.
that was that knuckle that you hurt down at Paddlesworth.
What did I do at Paddlesworth?
You threw a controller at me and I said it like felt really weird.
Oh, you
Now
need
just
some
like-
man up.
Man up.
Man up.
Oh man, you in a minute. No, I'm gonna
It's-
go with it.
it's
I'm gonna go with
rewind
it.
time.
No, I'm gonna go with it.
New Marvel movie. Billy is Captain Destructo. Spinning up ball bearings with an airline and letting them wheel spin across the concrete floor is just as entertaining. Gaines said, "You're gonna hurt yourself, Billy." And then she put, "All Jay."
Yeah, thanks, Gaines. Thank you very much.
Billy is the reason everything comes with warning labels.
You're like, why does that tin of beans have a warning label on? Because someone like Billy hurt himself with a tin of beans.
That's Billy's next birthday sorted.
You seriously think Billy's gonna make it to his next birthday?
Hey, I ain't got long to go. Which means I ain't got long to go. In case you were wondering where my fidget spinner comment came from, I know.
That hurt my hand so bad.
So what if I just went like, kapow, baba booey.
I'd wake you up and tell you that we said goodbye. Go on, let that compute. I'm looking for how I can screw this in. I can't because you turned it into a fidget spinner.
I also said every time I see you, Jay, you hurt yourself.
It is. It's just, oh.
Is Billy the reason that petrol pumps come with warning stickers saying not to put the muzzle in your orifices?
Do they seriously come with?
I don't know, I've never looked that closely.
No.
I can't read, so the warning label's
I
pretty.
can't imagine how that went for that person.
Billy got a carrier bag the other day that said keep away from children. How did they know? Yeah, so I put it on my head. It's like that one time I stuck my head underwater to sniff.
So that one time at band camp.
No, that's a different kind of story. Why have you cable tied the air on?
I'm ignoring it. If I ignore it like you, it might go away.
Like me? It won't. Do you guys copy and paste your description? Yeah, basically, the most of it. We add bits to it as and when suits the video. But yeah, the generic part is like copy and paste it. Not copy and paste it as such, but it's set as a default. So the second you press upload, it will automatically upload with that set to it. Because big brain time, I ain't got no time for copy and pasting.
Nice.
I thought so.
Oh.
I am a master of the big brain time.
Oh, no. Nearly missed it.
Especially so.
My hand just hurt it.
Well, you shouldn't have hurt yourself. I'm not hurting. And apparently I'm Captain Stupid. Which officially makes you more stupid than Captain Stupid. Thereby making me undeserving of said title.
No, I'm just getting hit passive stupid.
What, like second degree smoking?
Yeah.
Or secondary smoking? Or second degree? Nah, it's this part of the country, Shady. They're all like it up there.
What's that?
He said Pat goes to a weird petrol station. It's just his part of the country, mate. Billy works smart, not hard. Hey.
There's a lot of weirdos up by Pat.
Yeah. Pat included.
Oh, no, I never said that.
Second-hand stupidity is real.
Pat's a gem.
Who's smarter, Billy or Jay? It depends on the context.
Yeah.
Like Pat said earlier, when he gave his infamous Einstein quote.
We know a little bit about a lot of stuff, but we're experts in nothing.
Pretty much.
Right, so that's nice. That one's broken. So I need...
Ouch, games.
Fix
Cheers, Dan.
Let's fit that stand off.
So, my man. Gaines is on your team, evidently, and Dan contradicted Gaines. Because Gaines obviously doesn't know what she's talking about.
Oh!
And Dan knows what's what.
Oh!
Pat said, jack of all trades, professional at nothing.
That is spot on,
No,
mate.
we are professionals at being stupid. So, it is what it is. Yo, Shanks. That's like asking who's the bigger fool, the fool or the fool following. The fool following's the bigger fool. Because evidently the fool is not foolish enough to have a following. Hey, Logan's back. We have his full and undivided, I hope, attention.
It's because Logan's a legend.
He is.
Yes.
That he is.
Same time, B.
I haven't slept today though.
Oh, did you not go?
Well, no, to be fair, when Sav went into the, I know you said gym then, as if Sav goes to the gym. When she went to the garage, I slept in the car for a bit.
Did you?
I did for a bit. I don't know how long for though. I don't know how long she was gone for. I was like, damn, peace and quiet, night. Do you guys like UK food over US food? To be fair, I don't think there's a massive amount of difference between, like, as a nation, what we eat and what they eat, what you eat, what they eat.
It's only going to be area specific stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got, like, the niche sort of subcategories, like low-fat Pringles and things like that.
I
or
know,
like
it's
triple XL.
it's almost like the
McDonald's
companies have
and
decided
stuff,
you're not quite fat enough yet, so we won't give you the low-fat stuff. Whereas you guys,
But I mean, generally, like, we haven't got things like Wendy's or Chick-fil-A. I don't know of any others. But we got things like Five Guys as well, so it's, you know, we're not missing out on all that much, I don't think.
there's a ton of different pizzas and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, generally, to be fair, I think food isn't all that much different. Mas said, I'm unsubscribing if you hurt yourself again.
Oh, you can't bear me getting hurt.
It's been nice knowing you, Mas. Have a good one.
You're not confident that we can stop it?
Who that is?
Who's in the kitchen?
Catlin and Hoovy. Who that is? Okay. Very nice. Would Nando's be similar?
Well,
I
Nando's,
don't know the extent of Nando's, to be honest. But yeah, I don't rate Nando's, in all honesty. Don't rate it. Not that I know of, fans. We don't have any Wendy's that I know of. When I was 3 years old, my parents had me wear a shirt that said demolition expert. Apparently my skills were evolving or developing from an early age.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds about right. I think if my parents got me a shirt that said something like that, like for me to wear, they'd probably have their kid taken off them.
See? For me, it would have to be something like pyrotechnics or fire starter. I was definitely a nightmare with fire. I love to set things on fire.
All food halls are 99% American.
The voices tell me.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're kind of like derivative of American, you know, but I wouldn't classify something like Costa or Starbucks as American, even though they kind of are. Yeah,
Places like,
I didn't even think of somewhere like that.
Yeah, no, you always get them in the food places here, don't you? So you wouldn't have.
But yeah, I know they
American.
technically are American, sort of, but it's just what we know, isn't it? It's not what you consider as American. Of course we are, Logan. I'll bop you silly, mate. Yo, Dave.
Can you stop saying you're going to bop the children?
Yeah, but Logan's chops in it. He's asking for the big one. Wait, no, it's rewind time. He wants the haymaker.
I'm not
I'm just
convinced
gonna-
that's any
I'm
better.
just gonna shut up. Just gonna shut up. Meat is marinating, barbecue is lit, and now I can chill. So, when we coming over, CSL?
Sounds good, doesn't it?
We've been out with him a few times, bands. Haven't spoke to him in a while though. Wow, Logan. Just wow.
What's Logan saying?
I'll have some of that as well if you want. Now this, if you ask me, sounds like solicitation or something.
It
So
definitely sounds like
a whole load of nope.
yeah.
I ain't trying to catch no case. Ouch, CSL.
What's that?
I said don't threaten me.
I think he wants us there.
Oh, hang on. Was he not talking to us then? Or was he? Do you know what? I'm gonna assume he was. Well, I'm gonna take that as he meant we're threatening him. Montreal. Montreal. How do you say it?
Montreal.
Yeah, that. It's Canada, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So there you go. If we head to Canada, like yesterday, we could have a barbecue. Yeah, it's got to be said. I wouldn't mind going to Canada.
I know, it looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, he confirmed he was talking to us.
There you go.
As if there was really any doubt.
You knew, didn't you? You knew that he just didn't want you there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't even
it's
say I
completely
blame him.
understandable.
Can't
yeah.
even say I blame him. It is what it is.
Right, I need $1.
$1 is what I need.
Right, I need something to write on. Your face.
Prefer it if you didn't, to be honest.
Okay.
Sounds good to me, Logan. Look me up anytime.
Ah, I've got an idea. I'll bring up the camera.
No. What? Oh God.
What do you mean, oh god?
Boomers. Boomers
What's
and
the problem?
technology.
Well, I don't get the
Oh,
problem.
this gives me so much
I
anxiety.
don't get the problem. What was the issue?
What was the issue?
I brought up the camera and
You
took a
wanted,
picture.
you wanted the camera, so
Yeah.
instead of going, oh look, camera,
Right.
you went, where's the camera?
Did I go that?
Oh, no, there it is.
Did I go
Let's
that
find
fast?
that.
Did I? Right. Okay.
And then you went, okay, where's YouTube? There it is. Instead of just going, oh yeah, there's one. There we go. Happy days, just like that. Bit bop, whatever the saying goes, you know.
Save me.
Boomers and technology. 50 Cent's real name is Arthur Dollar. That.
That's funny.
I like that. I like that. Logan, just stop, mate. Just stop.
What's he going on now?
So where's that happening? Behind the toilets?
Wow.
Mate, at this rate, I'm not going to make it to Palsworth because I'm going to be locked up. Good motivation song for getting cash. I need £1 though because I can't be bothered to get it exchanged. Do you know what, Mast? I feel like in that comment, I literally just read nothing.
What? Just what?
Aren't they 7 hours behind? So if you leave now, you could get there just in time to get your mouth around this hot meat.
I'm
I believe it's
confused
nice
over-
and juicy.
I don't think I want to be a part of this conversation.
Not bad, Logan. Are you doing championships or anything, Logan? You can call me Dollar because I'm twice as good as 50 Cent. Nah, mate, you just lose change. That was a Ja Rule reference there. Where he got what is formerly known as bodied.
Bodied.
He got bodied. Brain twister. If your space is always expanding, what's it expanding into? Space. You know, I've always wondered that, pleb. But if you really think about it, it doesn't really happen like that. Which is what used to confuse the hell out of me. Yo, hardcore.
Let's go on hardcore.
I am 6'1", pleb. I do be 6'1" inch.
Apparently, I'm really short.
Well, what can I say? Just got in after seeing his son after his hardcore set.
Oh, what's up, dude? Is he alright?
Nice Logan. He was offered to go to Siberia before COVID.
It sounds cold.
Yeah, Siberia is pretty cold. Not that I've ever been, but 6 feet, I'll be towering over you next time I see you. Behave, pleb. You barely tower over your own shadow, mate. Hippity hoppity, this is now my property. We also need your reach and weight on filling out the fight card. As long as you pay well, Mr. Gibbs. Just let me know what round I got to go down in.
Yeah, you ain't stepping out for no chump change, are you, mate?
Nope.
Done for now. Until we get those parts.
To be honest, I wouldn't have a clue what my reach is anyway. Wouldn't you have a clue? Go on.
No. We don't need to go there.
We don't do that here.
So that one needs a whole back end.
Haha.
Yes, it does. This was the one you killed before.
I killed before?
Yeah.
What did I do to this one?
At the skate park.
Oh, this was the same, more or less the same thing, wasn't it? Kind of.
You ripped the back end out of it, yeah.
This was the floodlight thing, wasn't it?
Yes. Biggest issue with this one is like skid plate in there. So smooshed.
Hi guys, would you buy a Raminator?
Yes, I would.
No.
Not at the moment,
No, I would
because
not.
obviously I feel we spend the money better elsewhere. But if money wasn't an object, I would have it.
I wouldn't.
No.
No. MTXL I would, but that would be about the limit for me.
There's big as you go. Is it?
What word is the same upside down? Swims.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Yo, Stein.
Right, camera.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's because you had it ready there.
You didn't. You also had it ready there.
There you go. Nice.
See how quick I was?
See how quick
I
that
was?
was good. That was good.
Flawless performance.
I'm very impressed with that.
Flawless performance. To be honest, Mr. Gibbs, I wouldn't mind the Nitro version of that one.
Oh, the XL.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Obviously, I'd prefer the electric, but yeah, I wouldn't be mad at either, to be honest. Do you work to a budget or just get what you need?
We get what we need, and then when we've got extra cash, we might splash out on a few extra parts that we know we commonly use.
Yeah, we're quite lucky in that field because we don't really have a budget, so to speak. I mean, there's obviously a limit on what we spend, but we don't need to sit there and say we can only spend 20 quid more this month, you know?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. Right, I need a toilet.
Addicted is in the house, but he's driving and working.
How's it going, Addicted?
Yeah, kind of addicted. He took the Kraton 6S apart, figured out what was wrong with it, but we haven't got the parts to fix it, so he's currently sat there waiting for said parts, and he did the same with the Mojave. I haven't got the parts to fix that, so that's also just sat waiting to be fixed now. And this is the third Mojave, which he has just done the same for. So there's a whole lot of looking at what needs to be done and not a lot of actually doing. But if we haven't got the parts, there's not really much to do. So it's just kind of a scoping stream, I guess. But yes, the answer to the title and the thumbnail, we did figure out what was wrong. Check the brains on Brad. It's definitely pretty cool to walk into your shop and just be like, oh cool, we have the parts we need to fix it. Definitely. And if I show you up here on our parts wall, up here, look, we've got a fair amount of parts that we can make use of. So, I mean, we need them for the amount of cars we got, but we're definitely in a very fortunate position in terms of what cars we've got and what cars we can get fixed and how fast we can get them fixed. Mr. RCtime, how's it going? How do it go? I mean, to be fair, in reference to the how much we spend as well, we haven't really got anything else to spend on. I mean, he's got kids, but who wants to spend on kids, let's be honest. But yeah, other than the RCs, we don't do anything. Like, literally nothing. This is all we do. So in that sense, we have a lot of expendable income, so to speak. It's me with the green Mojave. First, second. All right, who do you reckon this is? It's me with the green Mojave. First, second. You remember it, don't you?
Yeah,
I can
I
tell
do.
by your face.
Well,
Remember the race, don't you?
Yes.
It's like, oh, the Marv is winning. Nope, SBR's winning. Nope, Marv. No,
Sorry, I
SBR's
feel
winning.
really rude now. Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah. How's it going, dude?
Macone's back in the house. See you next time, lads, with these beers.
No problem.
See you soon,
Definitely, mate.
See you soon, mate.
Catch you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Disposable income. Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's putting you on the spot here. He said question mark. Well, you put a question mark.
See, that's not fair.
I'll help him out because, to be fair, he's not.
I'm not good with your name, let alone.
Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, but he's not going to know your name because he's not on social media. So
Yeah.
his name's Matt.
How's it going, Matt? See, I remembered.
Hang on, I'll make my own track. Yeah, that's the one, Mister.
Yeah.
I'll go where I want when I want.
Yeah.
Mister, I'm losing, so I just cut out this entire third of the track.
It is what it is.
And I hope no one saw.
Did anyone see?
Disgraceful. Yeah, they
Did
did.
they?
Only because I told them.
Video, it didn't happen.
It was on video.
Oh, crap. Okay.
I quite easily could have cut it out and just glossed over it and be like, oh, the SBR won, but I didn't.
Yeah, but that SBR was terrible going round corners, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Oh.
It wasn't great. Nah, we ain't that well off, bands.
What's that?
We don't make enough from doing YouTube to live off. And the merch, if you've been on our store, is cheap in comparison to what I want to say other guys, but just generally, if you compare what we sell to what other YouTubers sell, I mean ours is cheap.
Yeah.
So no, in that sense, we don't make anywhere near enough to live off.
But our merch is fresh.
Fresh off the.
It doesn't come from
press.
like a big brand where everything looks the same. It's fresh. And we did it, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did the logos and the name
whole
and,
shebang.
Yeah. We are what we are.
I'm always spending money on RCs. It's bad. I have a crazy sneaker collection and I sell sneakers for RCs and parts.
Nice. You spend your money on what you want to, dude.
Does it feel weird driving a car that has the steering wheel on the opposite side of what you're used to? What do you mean, dude?
How do you mean, mate? I think they've always been the same as the ones we've had. Everything's on the.
Do you mean like
right-hand
RCs?
side.
Because I mean, generally the population is right-handed, so the wheel, unless you get one of those ambidextrous ones,
Oh, they're pretty cool though. They do pop through the back, don't they?
yeah, generally they're pretty good for everyone. But if you're on about actual cars, then unless you get an import over here, everything's on the same side. No, I have never driven a left-hand drive. Never.
Don't think I have, to be fair.
So no, what I'm used to is all I know. If Elmo was to get sold, how much would be the starting bid with the X-Max and the quad shell?
Not gonna happen, guys.
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening, Kevin.
I don't know. It would be, under the right circumstances, it would be something to put thought to, but generally, I think it'd be one of those ones you'd price everyone out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Just start the first bid at
And
like
if someone really, really wants it,
£100
then I
or
guess.
something, you know? Yeah, can't go wrong with Elmo. He's a top geezer. Don't mistake cheap as cheap and cheerful. The quality is fantastic for the money you spend.
What's that on then?
On our merch.
Yeah. To be fair, guys, we don't make a profit so that you guys can get it cheap. We're a bit special like that.
Something like that. Yeah, we don't make a massive amount from merch at all. But for that very reason, I mean, if we sold everything at the same sort of prices as what generally like Teesprings and all that sort of stuff used, then we could be rolling in the dollar, you know, but we're not, because that's just not our style.
Well, there's not many ways we can give back to people other than that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's a bit hard to do stuff for you guys that watch us, and so we find that doing something like that is pretty cool.
I have a unicorn for swaps, he said.
A unicorn.
You want us to get rid of Elmo
for
a unicorn? I've tried left-hand drive, and the only thing is changing gear is an issue. I used to think the pedals were the wrong way around, like the accelerator would still be on the outside, but obviously it'd be on the other side. And that used to really freak me out. But like I said, I've never had to drive one, so to be honest, I couldn't care if it was. Kind of hardcore, kind of not. It's a bit of a strange one, but it works out cheaper for us and cheaper for you guys ultimately. So from my experience, it takes just a little while to get used to the right-hand drive, but it's worse if you drive a left-hand drive in a right-hand country.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, for starters, how are you going to go through McDonald's drive-thru?
But the reason
you have to go around in reverse.
The reason you're on either the right or the left-hand side is so you're nearest to the car that you're passing, so your judgment of getting past them is better. You got more leeway when there's a sidewalk or a path on the other side. You're less likely to cause an accident.
Oh, bless him. Mr. Gibbs said, not every UK channel ships to the US. Thank you for that. I know it's not cheap.
Again, we
Mr.
took
Gibbs,
losses on American orders.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. And we've took losses on American orders just so we can ship to you guys.
You say you know it's not cheap, mate, but at the end of the day, it's still you that's paying, you know? So, thank you. Catch you later, Stews. Take it easy, mate.
Parts for that one.
It is what it is. Overtaking is a nightmare.
Quick look at this, shall we?
Do you remember that one guy that tried overtaking us when we were in the outside lane?
Oh, and he's getting really eggy.
It was hilarious.
The bloke must have been having the worst day ever. And then, like, he starts to overtake us, and like he's trying to go. We're in the fast lane, and he's trying to go round, like on the gravel, like in the central reservation section, isn't it? And so when he eventually cuts round us and undertakes us, he's really crossing, he's angry, and as he's passing us, we're both wetting ourselves.
This is in like a Toyota Celica mode.
Yeah.
He's basically off-roading in a lowrider.
But it must have been so bad for him. He's having this really bad day, and then he's starting to shout at us, and as he passes us, we're just wetting ourselves.
But we could see what he was like in the mirrors and everything.
Yeah.
And the fact that he was trying to overtake us when he was being a complete spesh, it just made me not want to get out his way.
But you had no reason to move anyway. You were.
I was just cruising along, you know. I wasn't getting out of his way for the sake of it. Stuff that. He wanted to play up, then he could sit where he was. Nah, we don't generally mask. That was like an extreme scenario sort of thing. We've only made that once, but yeah.
What's that?
Taking a loss.
Yeah.
It's only happened once. Generally, I think the shipping is fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
with the merch,
pricey
what I
in
would
some
like to say is it wipes its own butt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It kind of. That's what we want for the channel in general, isn't it?
Yeah, we always said as long as this hobby
costs
paid just for us to go out and have fun, then we were happy with that. And to be fair, we are past that point now, so anything we get from here on out is a bonus in our books. We just make the most of it and bide our time. driven my left-hand drive from Germany to Scottish Highlands in 18 hours for a vacation. I was in England for 2 weeks driving around all over. Damn. You get in a hurry, you get old that much quicker.
Yeah.
Hardcore Fridays X-Max motor at the weekend.
Oh, nightmare. Never had any trouble with the X-Max
Yeah, we
motors,
still got
have
one
we?
sat on the side.
Yeah.
Doing nothing at the minute.
The motor's been good.
I'm thinking like Mojave or something.
Let's see what it do.
Stick it in this. 8S motor or not.
Where's the diffs going?
Bye bye. Is your channel name like a pun? Well, take the R out of it, and if you know, you know. I guess you could say it's something like that.
We wanted it to be as fun, but as cheeky.
Representative of us.
As fun and as cheeky as we are, isn't it? Yeah. Without overstepping the mark.
So yes, there is a connotation to the name, but
Look at you.
if you can't understand what that is, then I'm afraid it will remain that way. Unless you can find someone that understands it and explains it to you. Because for legal reasons on the tube, we are not allowed.
I think considering the limitations with like YouTube and stuff, we get to come across as well as we do is pretty good.
The name is an anagram. That's what I thought, I knew it. Yeah. There are no accidents, my friend. There's a wise old turtle that said that, in case you didn't know. More of an acronym. Well, whatever you want to call it, it is what it is. I like to think of it as it kind of sets the tone for what to expect on the channel before you've even clicked anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Like you see the name and you know the kind of humour you're gonna get.
You know that that's what we are.
Yeah. We need RCU Army stickers.
That's a good shout, actually.
I'll be honest, Mr. Gibbs, it has been playing on my mind lately. Yeah, I need to sort some bits out, so say less.
Oh, this is a bit of a pain to get out, isn't he?
It's a bloomin' liberty. A good old statue, eh? I'm not even proud of myself for that one.
Yeah, that was rubbish. I think you're taking statues.
Statues.
Sorry, it's better than yours.
What, you mean I'm taking gifts from other countries?
Ooh, you knew the history.
I know the history. I am a historian.
Do you reckon it comes with a free pack of frozen?
No, they
Careful.
I know I ruined it. No, I ruined it. It was clean. I was gonna say they forgot about them, but forget.
That's rubbish.
Yeah. I started off in the wrong tone. Do you think the Typhon 3S can be built up and transferred to a Kraton 4S with aftermarket upgrades?
Yes.
Yes, it's very doable. In all honesty, I'd question whether or not it's worth it. For the amount of money you'd spend on transforming it and upgrading it, you could literally just sell the Typhon, buy a Kraton, and upgrade that.
Yeah.
At least then you've got the basis. Unless you want to make it your own sort of thing, more power to you. But I would be questioning the worthiness of such a task. I'd like to see a feature length of Catherine Tate as that old lady.
Oh, I know which one, mate.
I'm glad you do, because I ain't got a clue.
You know what Catherine Tate is?
No.
The one that does that teenager. Oh no.
Yeah, I know who Catherine Tate is, but I don't know.
She does the old woman, doesn't she? She
sketch.
swears and everything.
I ain't got a clue. I literally know it is, yeah, but no but.
Okay.
That's it. Yo, pocket money. How goes it? It do be a little bit.
How's it
wet
going,
outside.
pocket money? Oh, pass that down.
What?
Your red GPM thing. Let's have a look, see what this looks like in actually. It's not working, is it? Oh no, you didn't with it.
Oh, he said he's not armor.
Ooh!
Yes.
You said he got no armor!
Do you like my little phone cup?
Yes, very smooth.
Phone cup. Cup my phone.
It's the tea.
Your logo with camel background instead of the grey. What have you said for God knows how long?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been looking at the, I want to say urban camo, you know, like the red, white and black.
No, it's red, black and grey, isn't it?
That's like what I said.
No, you said white.
There is white on it.
Oh, is there white in it?
There is white.
Oh, I will forgive you. Red,
Grey
black,
is on there
white,
as well,
grey.
granted. But
Alright,
yeah.
so we said 3 colours and one of them was different on both of us.
Check the brains on Brad. But yeah, we've thought about that as well, Mr. Gibbs. Yeah. It's nice to know you're on the same wavelength.
Because I personally think that would look fantastic on the caps.
I do, but
I really
it's hard to find that style that isn't already branded.
Yes.
Granted, I haven't really looked all that hard. It was just kind of like a passing, let's have a quick mooch. But yeah, there are definitely things for us to be working on and looking at.
We've had a very dodgy year though, haven't we? Well, 15 months. It's been up and down for everybody, I guess.
Catch you later, Mast.
See you later, Mast.
If I was to do that, do you know anywhere that would sell a truck body for the Typhon?
Truck body for the Typhon.
Most
of the stuff, if you're converting it into a, did you say a truggy like a K4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Almost all of the K4 stuff will fit it, mate.
If you want a truck
all you
body
need
for the
is
Typhon,
a different set of arms to hold
I
it.
imagine the Traxxas slash stuff wouldn't be far off.
There's a lot of K4 stuff, to be fair.
Yeah, but if he wants a truck body for the Typhon,
the Typhon in its length will fit the K4 stuff.
yeah, but he wants a truck body for the Typhon.
Yes. I get what you're saying.
So if he wants a truck body for the Typhon, he's not going to be looking at the Kraton, is he?
Why?
Because he wants a truck body to
Yeah,
go
but
on the Typhon.
anything that fits on the Kraton.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The Traxxas slash stuff might. Similar in size.
Yeah, I suppose it could do.
Because we had the backslash, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
You need the different body mounts there.
That's the ones that I was thinking of, yeah. But it all just slides straight onto it because the towers and everything are all the same. So that in itself is cool. I did like that, how they fitted amongst all the different cars. It was pretty cool. Let's get this bad boy open.
Yeah, there are definitely options out there for bodies. It's just a case of finding them. Proline definitely do a few, because we got the Gladiator body on our Kraton. But I wouldn't like to say that would fit a Typhon.
That's a bit long.
I mean, like,
especially with the wing.
if you cut it down and whatnot, it probably would, but I mean, height-wise as well, it's not going to be your best bet.
Look at that. That
Beautiful.
is beautiful. Has to be said.
Catch you later, Emily.
See you later, Emily.
Methinks me need a juice. Wouldst thou like some juice?
Yeah, get me a coffee, please, mate. Why?
Because I enjoy being that guy. Believe it or not.
Oh, that guy with a D.
Well, yes, that's what guy means. That was a meme. That was a meme. That was a good one as well. That had context.
Thanks.
That was a good setup. Not that you knew that was coming, but
I'm a guy, of course I do. Celebrate the little wins, mate.
that's what she said.
To you.
I told you that in confidence.
You were incontinent. No. Jingle bells. Did you just look sideways at me? It was like, wow, Stewie moment.
Now that's a tasty beverage. You read the Bible. See, he knew that was coming. He knew that was coming. And if you heard that, then you knew your time was up.
You really like that movie, didn't you?
I did. But I still maintain the fact that I was upset by, I can't remember what they called it. I can't remember what they called it.
You were upset by the whole like,
Title screens.
back and forth. Yeah.
The title screens, but they called it something in the stream that we were discussing it, and I can't remember what they called it. Something like stylistic, I don't know, something. They basically said it was done on purpose.
Yeah, it was. I know that.
For
'cause
stylistic purposes, and that doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry, it does not overcome the fact that it bothered me so much. Do you need this?
Yeah, it was a massive thing at the time that everyone was like raving about, and it was amazing, and this and that, and what have you.
But I will say I did thoroughly enjoy the film. It just bothered me a lot. Yo, Sean. Do you know what cars you'll bring into Paddle Earth? We got a rough idea. We're gonna take 2 crawlers, probably 3 crawlers. The 112, the G-Wagon that we haven't yet driven. The D110 that he also hasn't yet built. Sean, sort him out. And the Element. What?
Right.
It hasn't been raining for the last like 2 weeks. It's been quite sunny if I remember correctly.
Listen here, Sonny.
Listen here, Sonny. So yeah, they're the 3 callers we're planning on taking. No more because, you know,
We
it is
want
what
to
it is.
chill, sit and have a burger.
Basher wise, we're not really gonna take anything 110 or smaller.
Nah.
We might take the rival with some different wheels on, possibly, potentially. Then again, we might not. Who knows? We're gonna take the Hobao. Both Mojaves?
Yeah, both Mojaves.
Both Kratons? Or just
both
one?
Kraton, no, both Kratons.
Both Mojaves, both
Both
Kratons, the Hobao, the DBXLE, the... What's the big one called? The K8. And are we taking an SBR?
We were thinking about it.
The
but
second
we'll
gen
see.
wasn't really suited. We didn't enjoy that one though.
I don't think there's much there for it.
Possibly the first gen,
Yeah, we'll
but
see.
that one isn't yet running, so we'll have to see what we can do with it before we decide whether to or not. And that, to be fair, is more or less it.
But that in itself, we've taken a lot more cars and we just don't get through them, do
Yeah.
we?
I mean, when we
Just
went
don't
the other
get through.
day, there were 3 or 4 cars that we didn't use at all. And when
Yeah.
we went last year, there was probably like 7 or 8 that we didn't use at
Yeah.
all. So we're toning it down a bit this year so we can enjoy the cars we have got. Sonny, it's England. Now I know you're telling lies. Hope you have new tyres for the Bashers. About that, we don't. Well, not yet anyway. We're sorting something out.
So what is the dealio with the bashers? Is that definitely you've got that list of what tyres are allowed, aren't you?
I haven't seen anything about it, but apparently the track's damaged or something. I don't know.
Ah, right, okay.
Or maintenance for the track sort of thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to see what's actually been said. Macron decided on an ARRMA Typhon 6S.
Nice.
Now ordered, delivered on Monday. Finally, after 2 hours. Why is it such a hard choice?
Oh, I can completely relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't moan at him. That's a man thing. It's like you don't want to commit to something because hang on, this sounds really bad, but something else might come along that's better. Is that bad? I'm
No,
sorry,
no.
but I don't mean it
No.
rude, but it is. And you're so paranoid about, right, I'm going to go with this one, and then that new one's going to be just amazing.
Last year was huge for new releases. We're all about spent out.
Yeah.
No matter what tyres you use on the track, it's always going to get damaged. It's natural occurrence. With the kind of trucks that are running on it, mate, yeah. I mean, the power output on them is just insane. And a lot of the landings aren't great either. I mean, it's a pretty beastly jump, and if you get it wrong, then you're digging a hole. So, yeah, it is inevitable. But it is what it is, so we'll sort something out. To be fair, we got a fair few wheels lying about here. So we'll just see what we have got and what we need. What it do. Two new cars in a month. He's on slave duties for a year.
Oh,
Damn, he's a lucky man. I'll give him that.
yeah.
He's a lucky man. Just make sure next time he acts up, just be like, sorry, you didn't want that car, no? Keep him in
B,
mind.
whose side are you on, man?
Obviously Macon's. No offense, Leon. Two hours is quick. It took me 2 weeks to decide between K6 ready to run or EXB.
Yeah, I hear that.
Would you prefer it to be harder or softer dirt? Soft. No, hard.
Hard.
Yeah, hard. Definitely hard. Harder the better.
Yep.
I meant what I said.
Take it away, Bam.
Bam, bam, bam. Catch you later, Logan.
See you later, Logan.
Latest family.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's what she said. You're goddamn right. That's a Walter White reference.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
No, I couldn't get into it. It was alright, I suppose. Yeah. Wasn't great.
He created enough memes for the world for the whole of the series.
Yeah.
No other memes were running, I don't think. Right?
He was pretty big on memes.
I saw him in an interview not so long back, and he had the hat and everything, glasses, and a case in his house. Now that's hilarious. But it wasn't officially his stuff.
If it didn't Mace Windu keep
stole
the purple lightsaber?
Yeah.
To be fair,
I would.
yeah. It's Samuel L. Jackson. Give the man what he wants. He's not even a man. He's above God. He's in his own league.
Anymore?
No, I think that sums him up pretty well.
That is pretty beastie. It's pretty beautiful. A beautiful tang.
Nice and heavy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You're going to do a big jump, that thing's going straight through the bottom of the chassis.
Yeah.
You can see it, can't you?
Yeah. Just need a decent ESC in it now.
Mm-hmm.
Morgan Freeman.
He is,
yeah.
He's
a
daddy.
very good actor.
He is a daddy. He is definitely.
But he's not
like,
a Samuel L. Jackson.
No, they're different people though, aren't they? Literally. They're different in the way they do things.
But yeah, Morgan Freeman he's up there, Steve.
See, I think James Earl Jones is.
I
love
don't
him.
even know who that is.
Darth Vader actor,
Yeah.
voice actor.
No,
Coming to America.
never seen it.
Wow. Okay.
Morgan
actor
Freeman
is
has
nice.
been gold. I see what you did there. You're right. He has.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I think for today, until we get those parts, we're pretty spent, mate. Oh, I'll pop this one back in here, just so we don't lose him. Oh, I do like that. It looks good. It's just gonna be like
I'm gonna see at some point if I can get hold of one of those chassis protectors, the plates.
the chassis plate would look good.
Might help keep it a bit more solid as well. What ESCs did we need as well? Was it
We
two Max
need-
6s and two Max 8s?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
I want to get a max 6, probably tonight. Get that
A
order.
Max 6.
And that one to go
So
in.
what do we need them for?
Max 8, because that died, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You want a max 5 in.
Possibly.
The-
We need to test that first.
So that's why I'm not going to order 2 max 6s,
Yeah.
because the max
Well,
5 is possible.
Yeah, we'll get that out first then, and then I'll buy the other ones.
As soon as we get a decent run of a couple of days of weather, we're laughing. We'll get that in.
Laughing at what?
You driving.
Well, that's just rude.
I'm going to let you go first. I'm going to let you see if you can break your record.
My record.
It's 96, isn't it?
94.
94.
Was that me or was that you?
No, I did it, didn't I, first? And then you beat me.
Yeah, you got 92, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha! I'm still the fastest, and I have been for the last, like, year. No, it's probably been longer than that.
That surprised me because of...
What was it? Was it about a year? It was at least June last year.
Yeah.
Roughly. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Any ideas for a decent camera? What kind of price range do you want? Because I've got good. Actually, do you know what? No. My personal recommendation would be the GoPro 7 Black, because we've used that. It's stood the test of time. It's reliable. It's a good camera.
That's our jump camera now, isn't it? Or did we get rid of it?
It's the downgrade of that. I traded the black with my dad.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
So yeah, that would be my option. The GoPro Hero 7 Black. But a lot of people say to go for the 8. And we've never personally used the 8, so I couldn't say whether it's worth it or not. But I have heard a lot of good about it. So for that reason, I'd go for the 7, but look at the 8. But as Hardcore just said, avoid the 9. We use the 9 and it's good, but it's not great. And for the price,
Is that what we're using now?
it's too problematic. Yeah. It needs too much refinement, and unless you really know what you're doing.
Is that you? Is that you?
No.
I think, look, even down to blooming wrap ties. He wraps them up like that and he puts them back in the bag.
Downside to the 8 is you can't change the lens cover. Yeah, there are pros and cons with whatever you go for, you know. Video quality, it swings and roundabouts with the 9, mate. The major audio issues I disagree with. We've used the 9 for the last couple of months and we've had no audio issues at all. The quality isn't as good, I'll give you, until you really set it up properly, which we are only just doing after using it for
you said it's
months on
more of a
end.
professional style.
Yeah. They've tried to fill a niche
thing,
that
isn't
it
it?
shouldn't really be in, so I personally would avoid the 9 if I was you. I heard the old GoPro 5 was good as well. The 7 was the first one we had. First camera we ever owned. We did want one of the little GoPro
What is
Hero?
putting in?
Not Hero. Session. I wanted the Session one. But we got a knockoff in the end, so didn't bother.
What did you want to put in here?
Leave that in. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize that was in. I thought it was a 4S.
No.
Yeah,
Put the,
leave that in.
Success. So I thought if you're going to change it, I won't put it back in like that.
Yeah, Touchwood Hardcore, and we've had no issues with audio since we've had the camera, mate. My only complaint audio-wise would be the audio mod, which isn't great, but it has its perks. I think they could definitely work on that. I'll say that much. But as the actual camera stands, we've had no audio issues so far. What's wrong, pleb? Night, Emily.
Night, Emily.
We had one of those pocket money. We gave it to Dave in the end. We just never really used it. Yeah, a bit of a letdown with the microphone, hardcore. For what you pay. I don't like the fact that it's not waterproof either. I know it sounds stupid, a microphone being waterproof, but it's an action camera.
Yeah.
And again, like they're trying to push it into a market that it shouldn't really be in, if that's the way they're going.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes sense to an extent, but it's not the sort of camera that you'd want if you're vlogging in that sense. And the microphone isn't good enough for vlogging anyway, because like you said, you haven't got bi-directional microphone. Yeah, it definitely needs work in the media mob. But I'll be honest, as much as we complain about it, I'm not mad that we upgraded. Not at all. It's definitely got its pros and its cons. Batteries run out too quick. On the 7 that we have, I would be inclined to agree.
Water.
What are you talking about?
Water. She wants some water.
Yeah, on the 7 I'd agree with you, but on the 9, the battery life is, to be fair, pretty impressive. We used to have 4 batteries for the 7 because we used to spend like a whole day out, and we'd get through the 2 and we'd stick them on charge whilst we used the other 2, and it kind of like charge as you go sort of thing. And with the 9, we have not yet been out long enough that we've needed to use the second batteries. It is quite impressive, the runtime from 7 to 9. Are they the GPM shocks? Do you know if they do Typhon ones?
I ain't sure. We use the 6S version, don't we?
I don't know about what cars they make for them, but they do make. They kind of make them by mil. I think these ones are 135s. So if you know what the Typhon ones are, then yeah, you could probably find them. But off the top of my head, mate, I don't know. Poor GoPro got butchered on the Mojave at Paddlesworth. What did you stick it on with? Black tack, actually. It's like blue tack on steroids. But the steroids are on steroids. Battery life on the 9 is very nice. Is $260 a decent price for the GoPro 7? I don't think so. Off the top of my head, that sounds like a lot. Because you can get the GoPro 9 for like $320. Yeah, you can get the Hero 8 for $280, brand new. So I'd say $260 is probably a bit much. especially if you look somewhere like eBay or something as well. GoPro, the official GoPro have an eBay page as well. If you can find that, they might do like a professionally refurbished one on there or something. I don't know what the price is like, but
not wanting to go in there, mate.
Catch you later, RCD.
See you later, buddy.
He fell asleep. That's what we like to hear. Put them to sleep and then our watch time goes up because they can't click off. Tactics. GoPro 7 is 170 on eBay. Nice one, Ark.
Babe, can't get in.
That's what she said. Catch you later, mate.
See you later, buddy. It ain't going in.
That's what she said. Have you done it yet?
I'll do you in a minute, mate.
No, thank you. I know it's like 10:30, but this is still a PG stream, please.
It's not happening.
It's not happening, Kevin.
Definitely created a clearance issue with the RPM thing in there.
Done?
Awesome.
Wow.
I'm going to wow you in a minute.
Wow. Wowie, Scooby-Doo.
You're going to get it now, Scoop.
You're pushing your line, Scoop. Play what? Pushing your line. You're pushing your luck.
There we go. He's in, guys. He's in.
That do be looking pretty fresh.
It does look fresh, doesn't it?
Fresh.
Box fresh.
No cap. No cap.
It's in. I think the body
Ready
is
to
in.
rip, yeah.
I have to steal the body. I'll put on some else.
Yeah, but what?
Some else. I
Yeah,
think we
got
do
some.
need that. It looks wicked. Oh, you putting it on the big boy. It would fit.
It's slightly too small wheelbase. Like a culpable too small. sit a bit high.
Yeah, I suppose it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to like that.
No, that is a bit stupid.
Yeah. Doesn't fit, Billy. To be fair, no. It needs to fit here. So you trim the back off to drop it onto the original
That means
post.
cutting it up.
Yeah, it's too long, if anything. It should drop onto these posts here. Yeah? 'Cause that will bring the whole front forward, look. So no, it's no good. No good. You got it wrong.
Anything else to go on?
No.
Cheater.
Cheetah doesn't deserve a body like this.
Nope. What are you chatting on, fam?
You heard.
No cap. No, that is a cap. That's a cap moment.
Cheetah's just a budget thing, you know. It's like
Cap. Only seen on AliExpress. What if you bend it on the first nosedive?
bend
It's
the.
not. It's not out of. What are you doing?
You put that on top of the wheel.
Oh yeah, it's my fault that you can't lift the wheel up. You spesh. Touch me.
I'll touch you if I want to touch you. I own you, mate.
No, that's illegal.
It's only
Use
illegal
the
if you
cheetah
let the house
body.
and tell someone. Ah, no, cheetah bodies. I'm not keen on the cheetah bodies.
Generally, no.
No. That's why we get.
They're alright, but yeah.
I got a new body for my K6, so we need to pay it up.
Yeah, we have still got a body sat down there doing nothing. A bit like the D110. Just throwing that out there.
No cap.
No, that is a cap. That's a cap moment. No cap means you're agreeing with me. It means you're not doing it. You should have said cap. Or just like Pleb did, just put a cap on it.
Right. Anyway.
Thank you, Kanye, very cool.
Anyway, we've got 57 likes, mate.
Damn.
Is this petrol shortage a worldwide thing? What? Is there a petrol shortage?
News to me.
Thanks, Pleb, for the ITV news, mate.
News at 10.
And then he's
Pleb.
put, probably not. Bless him.
I feel
Are
like
you,
he's
are
really
you Paddlesworth
open-minded,
in
yeah.
Pleb or what? What's
Last
that?
I
Name?
heard, he wasn't.
Are you not Paddlesworth in?
Last I
Seriously?
heard.
Mate. Old and slow, the gas thing is crazy. People with money playing games again. There's no way America is out of gas. Yeah, I can't see it, mate. I didn't even know it was going on, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the first I've heard of it.
Old and slow. Pleb colonial pipeline that supports 45% of all gas and diesel to the East Coast USA was hacked. There you go then.
How would you hack a pipeline?
It's going to be computerized, isn't it?
It just sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But there's a pipe, yeah, let's hack it.
Yeah, but I suppose a lot of like certain pipelines run through some really dodgy territories, I bet.
Yeah, of course they do.
Can't come to June event. Mum's opening a cafe bar late this month, early next.
What?
What?
Send me the address.
Mate! Wait,
no
what?
cap. No cap.
There you go, Pleb. You be calling Billy Daddy.
What? No. Pleb's mum, if you hear that, I'm sorry. I take no responsibility on what this fool just said. I apologise on his behalf.
I'm just going on what you were. I don't know.
I was just insinuating that she might make nice cupcakes.
You want to see Pleb's mum's cupcakes?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Pleb, forget I even mentioned it. I don't want the
Yeah.
address.
No, apparently you just want a cupcake from Pleb's mum.
I'm a simple man.
Wow, just wow. Yeah, old and slow said all computerized. Forgot you've got the fugly truck cheetah. Mine is the sleek e-revo style. Ah, yeah, but it had those
Yeah.
damn ugly wheels, didn't it?
We've had two of them.
Yeah, we had a couple of them ones, yeah.
We've had 2 of each now, to be fair.
Plebs put it's a veggie one though.
What?
Yeah, I know. I mean, is that
What?
even a real thing?
Your mum's opening a veggie cafe?
Sorry, mate. I'm going to pass on your mum's soggy
Yeah,
ass.
no cap. No cap.
He said Mac is down the road though, so we good.
Right, send me the address for the Mackies then.
Yeah.
On my way by, I just stop in to ask her, what the hell was she thinking?
Thinking with a capital F, eh, mate?
Thinking, bruv.
What kind of things will she be doing at her cafe, Seb? Oh, that's Emily. Pleb put, yeah, it's crap. No cap. Nice. And he even put a little cap symbol.
Nice. Symbol, not an emoji.
Well, what is an emoji if it's not a symbol?
It's an image.
It's still a
A
symbol.
vector, if we're being technical.
Ooh, sorry, Vector.
You got vectored.
Squid gun!
What cookies you got? Get vector. Oh, simple man.
Yeah. Well, on that note, guys, I think we are spent for the time being. We are waiting. We are waiting on a few packages. So it'd be good though.
Speak for
Cause,
yourself.
what do you mean, speak for you?
Speak for yourself.
What?
I've got all the packages I need, thank you.
Yeah. Trouble is, your packages they fit through your letterbox, don't they, mate?
It just means I get them on time. I'm not waiting for them like you are.
Well, you pay for that extra service, you know.
Yeah, you do. And the service doesn't that service doesn't service.
Pleb put LS4 2AS is address. Pick me up, take me to Paddlesworth if you want.
Oh yeah, sure. It's only a minor detour, mate. It will be there in no
Shady
time.
said chips are veggie.
Chips. Yeah.
He does have a point.
But yeah.
But
It just means no kebabs on the menu.
see, do you know right? Do you know when you got like a fine line, right? Okay. Do you know like see this very fine line there, right, B? This is you, yeah. Look, this is you, and there's a very fine line. You just did that. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, wow.
Okay, Plebs Mum, now I'm really sorry.
Thanks for the great stream, guys. See you on the next one. See you later, games.
Oh, yeah, catch you later, games.
And Pleb said, I always pay for DPD next day. Can't wait for can't bother waiting. Wait for Royal Mail each time. Mate, it's on a 48-hour service. And I ordered it Monday. It went out Monday, apparently. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Anyway.
Not when they're cooked in bacon fat. Nice, Dan. That sounds good.
Bacon fat. Mm.
Sean said maybe after Seb she had enough and said no more meat. Sean, if I could fist bump that's worth it, mate.
Oh yeah, to be fair, Pleb is gonna do that to you.
Kevin Gibbs, guys, you all take care and have a great rest of the week. Leg ends, each and every one.
Cheers, Mr. Gibbs.
See you later, dude.
Take it easy, mate.
We'll look forward to you next. I'll see you next Tuesday adventure. Subscribe and don't miss out either leg ends.
Oh, man, them knows.
Later leg ends, I mean, he said either.
No cap.
No cap. Cheers, me, him. See you later, dude. Dan said great stream. Thank you very much, buddy.
Well, on that note then, guys.
Yeah, we will love you and leave you. And
stuff.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Catch you laters.